Two.
Hello, everybody. It is Friday.
Woo!
Yes, excitement. January 27th, coming out already the end of the first month of 2023. What the flip?
Yeah, what the frick?
What the frick? That's a beautiful day, though, here. Sunny, beautiful day out here in Los Angeles. High about 65. Coming in here to the traffic. It's just heating up a little bit on the 10, if you could avoid that. Coming in with some sweet tunes. It is Dream On by Aerosmith. Actually, today's ep is sponsored by the one and only Gamer Sup Nation. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's take a sip from the sup.
Yes, sup up. And by the way, today they're doing the 24-hour free trial, free sample. Where they give you a free It's awesome. Love that. Jeez, can you even show that? It's so graphic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess anime titties. Is that cool?
I don't know.
Breasts.
Hell yeah.
Red hair.
Because red hair. I always show this side. Because I go, oh, this side's a little graphic.
Red
I never even thought about that.
too much.
Underboob and shit.
It's just a drawing. Like, come on. What are we?
Hey, listen, I got no problem with that.
It's just
YouTube has been pretty hard recently, so maybe not.
All right, so anyway, Dan is not here. He is taking a personal day to, it's personal. He's fine.
It's not your fault.
But he's a good man. He's a good man.
Yeah.
Get Seeds right here, already dropping 50 gifted sub. Y'all are nuts, man. Thank you. Also, Rebecca Black was supposed to be here today. She had to reschedule at the last minute. As you know, that happens sometimes on this dynamic live experience. It's a dynamic, lots of moving parts in this world we live in. And, well, she is dead to me. No, I'm just kidding. It's all good. We were rescheduling, right, Olivia?
Hopefully next week, right?
Oh, next week? That'd be great.
Yeah, we're trying to get it in before she leaves for Europe.
Okay, that'd be awesome. I hope so. I was really looking forward to it.
I know. I was looking forward to it. And there's a lot of fans, even at Teddy Fresh, of hers.
Lots of enthusiasm.
Yeah,
So
lots of enthusiasm.
Oh, I'm being very persistent. Don't worry.
We need you.
The people want this.
Yeah. The people need it. But yeah, hopefully we'll have her in next week. What is this? A new YouTube feature?
Yeah.
It gets you this. Celebrate the first super chat from Emily. Oh, we're celebrating you, girl.
Hell yeah, Emily.
What did she say? I mean, wouldn't that be a better way to celebrate it? Is just to actually read what she said?
It doesn't say that.
Emily, thanks for the super chat. We're not reading it, but we're celebrating it. I'm sure it was super thoughtful, and we appreciate it. But I'm not reading it. Hell no, I'm not reading that shit. No, not reading that shit. Okay, let's go. Is anyone trying to actually find it?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay.
It's
Emily,
long gone.
we actually have no way of reading it. Sorry, Emily.
Love that.
We're celebrating it. Oh, yeah.
For those of you guys who found the vlog to be offensive,
It's the thought
I'm sorry
that counts,
we did.
you know?
That's
Doesn't
the-
matter what she said.
And that's it. That's exactly.
And that's what YouTube is saying, basically.
Listen. Sorry. Dan apologizes. So the Streamies
Yeah.
is next week. Is that right? On Wednesday? Is that right?
That is correct. Yep.
And I don't know if I've confirmed. I think I did. But Tana and Jeff are coming in, you guys, to celebrate the 2022 Steamy Awards.
That is so cool.
It's a star-studded event, folks. Bring your finest. This is a Black Tux formal event.
Oh.
Gowns and tux only.
Did they know that?
They do know that.
Wow.
It's a dress to impress.
Oh my god, you know Tana is gonna like really impress.
Jeff says he's gonna get a tux.
What are you wearing?
A tux. That's what I always wear.
Like
for
a
the
nice
Steamies.
one?
No, shitty one. Rent it. It's horrible. Horribly fit. Dog shit. I'm not gonna buy a nice tux for that shit. You know what I mean? Maybe if it goes over well, because our dream is always to
I think
have.
you should, but
I think so. I think it will go over great. But our dream before our breakup with Trisha was to always do the Steamies, have a live auditorium event. So that's the dream. So if we can find some good, stable hosts, I mean, magic could be happening in the future for us. So that's exciting. Oh, speaking of which, there's the Steamy form. So as you guys know, the Steamies are selected by the people. Oh, is this Emily's? Oh, no, this isn't Emily's. Sorry, Emily, but we got one from Jax. Jack says, hey, guys, it's my 25th birthday today. So happy to join in, family. Yeah, and
family.
And thank you, Jax and Emily.
Jack is off.
Emily is probably like, I only have 10 days to live, and I just really need you to read this. I would die happy if you would just read this message. We're like, sorry, didn't read it. Hey, Gabe, what's going on? Nice slice.
I'm enjoying my pizza on this Friday, baby.
Nice.
Wow, what a beautiful experience over there. Where are you eating?
I'm eating mulberry, knowing it's my Friday, knowing that James Cameron sucks. He didn't get nominated, which is good, which I enjoy because Avatar sucks.
Bro, I'm so with you, dude. I'm so fucking with you on this take. So you don't like James Cameron at all, though. It's not just Avatar. You're not down with the guy either.
But he directed Titanic, which is a good movie, despite Avatar, which is a piece of shit.
Right. That's interesting. And did you see the first Avatar? Is that where your animus comes from?
I didn't really see the first one. The second one, I watch it, and I fall asleep in the movie, which I think is boring. That's why it's a piece of shit.
It was long, man. Wasn't it like 3.5 hours or something?
3.5 hours.
Jesus. And so how deep in is it when you fell asleep? How deep did you make it?
Like almost towards the middle.
Okay, so they didn't get you. You gave it a good shot. They couldn't keep you up.
I tried it. Yeah.
I'm saying, I'm right there with you, man. Fuck James Cameron.
Fuck Avatar.
Can I ask you this? Are you aware that there's lots of like Avatar porn out there? Were you aware of that phenomenon? Yeah.
I have no clue.
Yeah, people find the avatars sexy, like the big blue bodies and stuff. And
probably.
Yeah, probably. So I guess my question is, do you find the avatars to be sexy or weird? Or in between?
I think it's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you there, bud.
Are you going to Google it tonight?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, just to find out. You know, you want to know what you're missing out on. What slice you got? What topping is that? Just cheese?
Pepperoni.
Oh, man.
Classic.
Dude, you eat good, brother.
Your skin looks good, though. It looks like healthy.
What's your skincare routine?
Yeah.
I put skin lotion every day, and when I shower, I put hair conditioner. Help my hair soft.
Okay. Awesome. We love that. We love a good hair care system, don't we, Hila? And face care. All right. Well, shit. Doing anything fun this weekend?
Probably have Korean barbecue this weekend.
It's awesome. Oh. Bro, I love you. I love you and your family. Your whole weeks are just revolve around food, and that's something I just totally identify with. I love that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How many slices you kick back in one sitting?
Probably two.
Two.
2 slices.
Woo. Nice. Fuck, baby, fuck. 2. Woo.
Yeah.
And do you think that folding the pizza makes the experience go too fast? Sometimes I like to keep it unfolded to savor the pizza. By the way, it's dripping. It's dripping. It's not dripping on you, is it? Okay, good.
That's just the thing. That's how you enjoy a New York pizza. You gotta fold it.
Okay, I see. And is that just dripping on the floor there, or where's that grease going?
It's going on my plate.
Okay. Good man. All right, Gabe, you enjoy that pizza. It's always a pleasure. Woo! Fuck, baby, fuck. Ow!
If not, pissing my ass. Bitch.
Put your tongue in my butthole, baby.
Butt licking, bitch.
We like to butt lick. No pink eye, please, bitch.
No pink eye, bitch. Fuck me, fuck yeah.
No fucking pink eye, baby, bitch, boy.
Bitch, boy, motherfucker.
Hey, make sure that make sure that ass is clean so I don't get pink eye. Whoa. Well, you okay?
Sorry. Yeah.
That's all right.
Hasta la vista, bitch.
Hasta la vista, baby. Shit, my ass. Bitch.
Bitch. Woo.
All right. Thank you to White Claw Game, everybody. It's always a pleasure, and it's always a treat.
Always a pleasure. We have an update from Dan because he refuses to just take some time
Dan,
off.
what the frick?
He sent us the actual message, which from Emily said, Hila, you look so slay today.
Oh,
See, that
Dan
was
found the
important.
message?
That was
Hold
important.
on. That is actually from another Emily.
Okay,
That's not
I didn't.
the
I
correct Emily.
Yeah, Dan, I didn't want to say anything, but there's
Slay
like
Queen.
50 Emilys for some reason that
my
are
God.
celebrating their first time chat today, and I can't find Emily P.
It's fine, bro. It's lost. She's gonna die. She's gonna die miserable now because you guys couldn't find the message.
Also, Dan called out Gabe for his avatar slander.
Nah, Gabe's right. Dan, you're not even here. Stop.
Dan,
We're not-
maybe
you're-
take the day off.
Seriously, we didn't ask for your permission, bro. We didn't ask for your opinion.
We're actually a bunch of the crew is going to watch it tonight. Actually,
What's that?
Say what?
we're all going to watch Avatar tonight. Most of us. Who haven't
Really?
seen it yet,
Wait,
yeah.
again?
Ian's gonna watch it again.
Oh my
The rest of us
God.
is gonna be first time viewing.
3.5 hours again.
I have to tell you,
It's so good.
Cam loved it.
I fucking loved it.
Ian loved
I
it.
can't believe it.
Dan liked it.
Which is a lot.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
didn't love it. Who,
Dan really liked it, I would say.
Yeah, I could tell.
he didn't love it.
He
but
barely
he
had
liked it.
bad stuff to say about
But
it.
he
Like, we were
recommends it.
squeezing
Listen.
him for bad stuff.
Dan was in a weird place because he was talking shit about it for years. So he can't say that he likes it too much, you know.
That's why I'm not even gonna see it.
Dan straight up was like, I'm really disappointed because I want to go again with you guys.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm not seeing that dog
I don't
shit
know.
movie.
I'm still saying no.
Well, you didn't even open. You didn't read his message verbatim, AB. He said Gabe is a fucking idiot for this take.
Oh, I felt too bad.
Thank you to Taylor. Hila, your makeup's so fire. Lots of love.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I want to say you look so
Slay
good.
Queen.
Thank you so much.
The
You
pho-
do too.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for saying that. Oh, thank you.
I've been experimenting, and I feel like, slowly, I'm starting to understand a little bit about makeup.
The pictures you posted today, you look so.
Yeah, you've looked awesome literally every
Look
time
at
I've
this.
seen you
Thank
since.
you.
Oh, she's ugly.
You know
bro.
what? I went
His
to
wife is
a
ugly.
I went to a
Nice
Sephora,
try.
and I want to shout out the girl that was helping me there, because I just I was like, maybe I'll grab a couple things, and I had no idea what to get, and she helped me, and she was like helping me find the right
Oh, that's
color
nice.
for me,
That's nice.
and then only at the end she was like, by the way,
Oh, this
huge
picture.
fan, and I was like, oh, you didn't tell me the whole time.
So, but she did you good.
Yeah, she did. She was
steered
so
you right.
helpful. So
Yeah.
shout out.
I am her biggest fan.
So there that is. Nice to see Gabe always. Now, because Rebecca kind of had to reschedule on us, we're kind of floundering here. Or, I mean, it's just going to be one of those episodes, which I think is sometimes good. Sometimes
Yeah.
people
I
like
think
that.
they turn out to be the best.
So
Yeah.
we're just kind of freestyling. I mean, no, we have a lot to talk about, but there is some last minute improvisational going into this one. And so what happened was when we found out at like 10 p.m. last
PM.
night, and I had to quickly change the event because we had Rebecca Black in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
And so I did what any wise creator would do. I blacked out her silhouette, put a question mark, and said, big, huge announcement, massive announcement.
I saw that title and I was wondering what's the announcement.
Got to click to find out. There is an announcement. It's midway through the episode, so no skipping. Well, retention time is very important. There's going to be surprises all throughout this podcast, so no skipping. No, you're going to play the drum rolls for later. Much
The drum
later.
roll will play until the middle of the episode.
Oh, yeah, so I forgot to say, the Streamies voting form is up. Now, this is a for the people, by the people event.
Right.
We don't do none of this,
Hollywood.
this like, shady back rooms,
All different flavors.
FouseyTube, Creator of the Year. It's like, who voted for that?
Yeah.
Nobody, because it's a farce.
I felt worthless.
I'm sorry, real quick. Dan's taking over his computer again. He always
Dan!
He always trips me
Oh
out
my
when he does this
God.
because I start fighting with him over the mouse, and I don't realize.
Dan, why are you taking over the computer?
He's helping
dude?
out. He's trying to find. He's really dedicated to finding Emily's message.
Oh, so he's doing it
No.
via your computer.
Yeah, but he never gives me a heads up, so I'm alys pulling the mouse, thinking I just.
That's so creepy.
Can't someone else do it who's like not producing the show currently?
I can't do that.
Well, anyway, are you going to spam this in the chat? Are you going to tweet it? How are we going to get this to the people?
I'm pinning it in chat right now.
I need to vote later on.
Are you
I want to
sure?
really think
Now,
about
hold
it.
on. Make sure this form is accessible because I see a.
What do you mean?
Dude.
What?
Sorry, Dan's talking to me like Morpheus. He opened up a notepad sheet and he says, "Search the spreadsheet."
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
No,
Follow
Dan,
the
it's not
white
in the
rabbit.
spreadsheet.
Yeah, I'm following the rabbit, Dan.
I've already
All right,
looked
Dan,
up
you're
the
derailing our show, bro.
No, I am.
You're here or you're not.
I'm the one doing it.
All right. Y'all just work on your thing over there. And
Is he even allowed to break into our computer on his day off? I mean, come on.
Show up at work and work harder.
That could be a federal offense, you know. Okay, but so yeah, we're taking the votes. We have spiciest drama, worst national. Here, let me pull it up so y'all can check it out. We got some great categories this year. New categories, old categories. Lots of nominees. Spiciest drama. A huge category, man.
I think people should really take their time. I want to do it tonight, like really taking my time voting here.
Yeah, and this is the big one. Previous years, our kind of ultimate category was most dramatic creator. That has fallen in importance.
This one's gonna be so hard.
Yeah, there's some really good ones. You forget.
Each one here is like
Logan Paul,
crazy.
Coffeezilla, Liver King exposed for using steroids.
I mean, that
Kanye
was
goes
crazy.
Nazi.
That's crazy.
Try Guys exposed for cheating. Keffels versus Kiwi Farm. Gambling banned on Twitch. Ethan Klein versus NRA.
That was wild.
All of right wing Twitter. Dobrik sued by Jeff. Oh, and then this guy Slicker. I even forgot about this one. Steals money for his gambling addiction.
I actually completely forgot about that.
So that's I can't even guess which one's gonna win there. Honestly, I can't even guess.
That was the beginning, and then there was like so much Twitch drama. It was confusing to even follow, right? With this, it started with Slicker steals money, and then there were like a million other things.
Yeah, it was all connected. So that's gonna be a huge one. Worst national brain rot discourse. Lots of categories there.
Will Smith was this year. I mean, like last year.
Yeah, 2020.
Whoa.
I'm going to. The Ruining a Generation of Young Men Award, and that's a huge.
That's easy.
You think so?
Well, actually
yeah, you're
not,
right.
but
It's a shoo-in. It's a shoo-in.
yeah.
As shitty as all those people are, there's one that stands above.
No!
Dumbest Fat Man Bad Hila's Ugly
Ooh,
Moment.
I love this one.
There's actually 4 nominees, if you can believe that.
I do believe it.
And you know what? Aiden Ross.
Wait,
isn't even
Aiden
on
Ross
there.
is not here. Well, he's redeemed, right?
No, he belongs in there. I mean, you know what I mean? He had a moment.
Did he say we were discussing it? Did he say it or did
his
someone-
homie said
No,
it?
it's somebody
He
in his
said
room.
His homie said it, but it was
Yeah.
still a moment.
I
We
still
should-
consider it him because it's his homie.
just for ease, I can't say Aiden Ross's homie. You know what I mean? Happy 31st to Emily P.
Like if one of you guys said something about someone, Ethan will be taking the shit. You know, it's just kind of like it's a family.
Yeah. Can we? Is it too late to add him?
I can add him.
Yeah. It's just let's not exclude sweet Aiden Ross, my sweet
Not
Aiden.
saying that I would vote for him, but
He's not gonna win.
no.
But he needs
It's just a fact, in my opinion.
biggest cringe moment. There's a lot happening here. Golly. Dream face reveal. Addison Rae's dad's beef with Young Gravy.
That's painful.
Aiden Ross sniffing Andrew Tate's hair. Doja Cat beefing with Noah Schnapp.
I want to forget about that.
I know, but we can't. It's the Streamies. Adam Levine sexting women. You remember how embarrassing that was?
That's crazy.
Pete Davidson getting Kim Kardashian's kids tattooed on him. Which
Really?
I guess, I read he laser removed them. Idiot. Stupid
What
idiot.
an idiot.
What an idiot. That's so embarrassing. Keemstar feeding beef jerky to
That's
Fousey?
epic.
Come on.
It tastes like beef jerky.
Worst influencer scam. Worst apology.
Ooh.
Worst award show. This one is actually there's only one.
Oh my god, I love the worst apology. Just thinking about each one makes me so like giggly inside.
You know, I apologize for the lack of options for worst award show. It is kind of just a write-in at this moment. Most shameless clickbait. Okay, I see. Even I'm up for an award.
Okay.
Most unhinged TikTok account. This is great. We got P&P, the peanut butter. Peanut butter Craig. He's the guy who put his dick in the peanut butter, and then we found out he's like a sex criminal. Also.
Did we?
Yeah, no, he is. I think, right? Did we confirm that? I can say that?
Kind of, sort of.
Let's not.
Well, that's a big
say it if it's kind of, sort of.
asterisk, bro. All right.
Yeah, no, there was definitely allegations made against him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay, there are allegations that made us uncomfortable.
Okay.
How about that?
That's
Copy.
fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I'd say it's more than
Worst influencer boxing moment. Greatest redemption arc. Now here we're
I love
onto
this.
something. What the hell happened? Dear God, somebody please do something award. This includes the girl who broke her back at TwitchCon. What? Do we have an update on her? Is she like okay?
I'll check right now.
Oh my god, the Gabby Hanna thing was wild.
Oh yeah, dude. Gabby Hanna's house.
Yeah.
Or when Amaranth.
Amaranth,
that was
yeah.
crazy.
How is she doing now?
She's doing good, I think.
That's good.
She's
She's
participating
made it
in
out
Creator
of that
Clash, so-
situation?
Yeah.
She is?
Yeah, I saw that she's doing some
What?
announcing or something.
Oh, like not fighting. Not fighting.
No,
Okay, I was
she's
like,
not
oh my
fighting.
god.
Interviews. Yeah.
Put Logan Paul's, pig and found near dead. Most dramatic creator, and it's still here. And again, I've been nominated again. Don't you think Philly D should be in this too? I mean, that guy's such a little, so dramatic. All right, fair enough. So guys, get the votes in. It's a huge year. It's a fun year. It's a fantastic year, and I thank all of our nominees. It's going to be exciting. Yes. Now, I want to say that Hila has not seen this. Can I watch this? The chestnuts roasting over open fire?
Yes.
This whole thing?
Oh, wait.
I thought y'all said it was getting clean.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I thought that was the clip. Hold on. Let me add the clip.
So we have a clip I can watch.
Yeah.
I can
I wouldn't.
Chestnut. Well, hit it, Zach. Don't. Yeah. I gotta show you the video too. We actually have someone who transcribed it. Let me see if I can hit the lyrics perfectly.
So what is this song?
This is Anouk, who is a superstar singer from Thailand. And here, play. I think I got the lyrics here. Go ahead. Chestnuts rolling over New Rim fight. Jack Frost sleeping at your nose. Okay, I see it. Chestnuts rolling over Eon Fight. Jack Frost sleeping at your nose. Oh, beautiful. Haunting. Actually, can y'all link me the... Yeah, thank you, Zach. That's quite enough. Can you link me the original video? I got to show Hila.
Yeah, I'm looking for it right
It
now.
sounds like something from like years ago. Like Elvis.
Yeah, he's the real deal. And he has the super crazy... Yeah, we got chestnuts in chat, so people are really involved in this. But he's the real deal. And he has this insane face filter. Like, I don't think anyone actually knows what he looks like. I don't know if you guys remember the story. There was a Japanese girl who had a motorcycle vlog. Super cute, young Japanese girl.
Yes.
And then it turned out it was like an old dude.
Yeah, and like accidentally they saw it in a reflection.
Yes, dude. And it was just some old dude with like beautiful hair. He did have beautiful hair, long hair. And I'm getting that vibe from our boy Anouk a little bit.
So the fake girl was like a filter? I don't remember. What?
Yeah, it was just like a really good face filter. So here's the video that kind of, changed the world. And this is for Hila's benefit. Chestnuts sloping over the fire. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, we can't go any further. That's apparently all we can get away with before getting
I love it.
claimed by the big chestnut. Oh yeah, this is the vibe I'm getting from him.
Yes.
This story blew my mind. So look at this like beautiful young girl on a motorcycle trip around Japan.
Yes.
And she had all these admirers and people who were super into her. And this is her. Isn't that awesome?
I love it.
So I'm feeling like I don't think anybody knows what a nuke really looks like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's hard to find anything that's unfiltered. Also, Adriana seems to be doing good, the streamer. Her recovery seems to be going well.
She can walk?
She's walking around, yes, in her most recent Instagram post.
Good for her.
Yeah.
We love her.
So Chestnut, it just like showed up out of nowhere. Like, does he do other stuff?
Yeah, he has so many great songs, but it's hard to work around the copyright claims because he's such an icon. And
Is it on TikTok?
Yeah, he blew up on TikTok for that hauntingly beautiful rendition of Chestnuts.
Is Chestnuts a real song?
Chestnuts roasting over open fire. It's like a classic Christmas song.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's trying.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it too. It's just a really beautiful thing. So I wanted to introduce you to that. Okay. So you might hear it a few times, right, Zach?
A lot of times.
I'm a fan.
Yeah. Windows, by the way, is a fan of the show. That's right. The operating system, Windows, is wishing AB a happy anniversary.
Yeah. Super
How
random.
did that happen?
Bill Gates, if you're out there, you're a disgusting creep.
According to Dan.
No, he is.
Okay.
No, he is. Yeah.
But we did go down that.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Allegedly. I'll just say that when dealing with Bill Gates. What a night, eh?
Yeah, they sent me an edit today too.
Congrats, you guys. This was our anniversary.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
This week?
Yeah, yesterday.
Wait, what? How many years?
3 years married.
Wow.
Been together for 9 years.
And
beautiful.
Did you guys do anything fun yesterday?
I went
Leno
to
was
practice.
sick.
Leno was sick.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, you were sick yesterday? I didn't realize. You feeling better today?
Definitely much better. Thank you.
And I hate to be vulgar and I apologize, but nothing in the shower, right?
No, nothing.
No, not yet.
Good. I mean.
I was dying at your eggplant story. Oh my God.
Yeah, and actually a lot of people reached out and they've had similar experiences.
Really?
And it worked for them, yeah.
All eggplants.
Wow.
Some people said eggplants and others said just like a similar experience where somebody like did some kind of like reading on them and it went away right after.
Damn.
Spirit.
I say, wart be gone.
That was really funny.
These damn warts. Signal of the devil.
Maybe you need this for that.
Bring on down
character.
that eggplant, dear, and we're gonna curse this demon.
It's the Holy Spirit.
Now I says myself, I heard there's this thing that lesbians do where they touch each other's vaginas. They call it scissoring. Dear Lord, the only thing being scissored is my soul in half. Demons. Every time a lesbian scissor, another poor child get a finger full of warts. Amen.
It's not okay.
Amen.
Stop the fear.
And what we gotta do is cut out the scissor ring to cut out the warts. Amen.
Burn. Burn.
Burn. Lord.
Speared to death.
Now I like lesbians. Don't get me wrong. The category is excellent.
Boy, you're
But the
bold.
gospel is what the gospel is, dear.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Lord help me, Jesus. I seen myself a lesbian with a strap-on dildo. 10 times the size of my own cock. And I said to myself, demon! What use a man when a woman wears a strap-on like that, dear? That's unholy. God did not plan for that. Giant strap-ons were not in God's plan. Amen. I burn all strap-ons. Amen. Jesus is good. Damn these warts. Where were we?
Talking about Windows. They must be big fans of the show because they referenced a few memes in their response tweets. And then today they tweeted this out. I sent in chat.
Oh my god. Why are you so good at this character?
I was born for it. I'm gonna open a church.
I like that you said Lisbons.
Yeah, because you know.
Hilarious.
You know what it is. They tweeted this. Welcome to our Windows Whamily. What the fridge?
Yeah, and they know that.
Oh, you got like Goku?
Yeah, they know I like Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
They're fans.
What
Twitter's
the
a
F?
rat hole.
Yeah, but it's just some intern, right? It's just some social
for
media.
sure.
Yes.
Like, yo, if you're really somebody, send us some computers. What's up?
Well, whoever it is, you might have just got them fired by.
Yeah, they're probably gone
talking
already.
about Bill Gates.
Yo, whoever you are running this,
Maybe don't do it again.
I appreciate your sacrifice.
no,
Family, baby.
prove to us that you really have clout over there and send us computers now.
Utter carelessness of the Twitter organization.
Thank you. Nice to hear from you, though, Microsoft.
Yeah. Thank you.
Appreciate that. What is this? Oh my God. Is this real? This explains it. Bill Gates.
What?
Is that your guys' wedding?
Lord.
Well, no wonder.
Huh.
No, I'd rather not speak about that.
Bill Gates at your wedding. Golly. That is satanic. Demons everywhere.
Hallelujah.
Is that a high job, Lords?
Oh,
Help
Jesus.
me. Only Jesus is the right Savior. Lord, Lord, Lord. Look at this demonic wedding right here, boy.
Oh, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
He kissed his old nasty.
This is
pig
not a
stinking
joke.
neck.
A wedding is as serious as a heart attack. No smiling, having fun. Demonic warts!
You ain't never seen hot.
No surprise the girl got warts on her finger after having a wedding jubilant like that now. Mm-hmm. You know what's wrong? Jesus was missing from that wedding.
What if the next live show you open the show like this?
That'd be awesome. It was fire sermon. What they used to call that? You guys, anyone remember the history AP? There was like sermons, like fire brimstone.
Fire and brimstone.
Yeah,
sermons.
fire and brimstone.
I don't know, what is that?
Back in the day, there was like a whole genre of preaching called fire and brimstone, where it was just
is
like,
that where like people come and they're like possessed?
no, it was just super radical, like Christian, like puritanical, like everyone's going to hell. It's kind of like Westboro what is it called?
Westboro Baptist
yeah,
Church.
yeah. So it's kind of like a whole bunch of those guys run around. Fire and brimstone, Lord help me.
Nothing is on fire, I repeat. Oh my God.
What do you know?
Don't do that.
This woman don't have Jesus in her life. She knows nothing except Jesus. Ah, demon! I can see hell's fire in your eyes.
How dare you?
You need to repent.
And shame on you.
Shame on you.
You are not God.
Yeah, actually, I don't know if it's funny, a little segue. We always joke about Steven Crowder being gay. And obviously, it's not nice to speculate about people's sexuality, which, I agree with.
It's just because of how he's like vocally like against it, right?
Dude, he's like a really deeply religious Christian, and he's on all this like grooming, trans people,
Like
gay
Francis
people,
grooming.
don't say gay. He's on all this super homophobic,
Yeah.
super transphobic shit. And it was been a running gag, but actually I saw this clip for the first time. I even sent it to Hassan. I was like, have you seen this shit? And he had not seen it, and he was
Sometimes
freaking
you have
out
to make
too. Now,
Oh my God.
again, I'm showing this not to goof on the man, because I think he needs to come out and be like, imagine if Crowder came out, how joyous his life would be.
That would be really something for society.
And he could be a gay icon.
He could do so much good.
He could be a gay icon. He also has like bear status. He's pretty big. He has a weak heart, so he'd probably need to Probably need to be gentle with him, but he's a tender lover, and people like that too.
Dave Rubin's a married gay guy.
Yeah, well, I'm not talking about him, Jordan. I'm talking about Crowder. I know it upsets you. But here is Crowder from a couple years ago having a surprisingly candid moment with his audience.
Sometimes you have to make hard decisions, and sometimes you think you have to make hard decisions, and it's just wrong. I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid, frankly, I used to have a bad temper. I'm afraid of it coming back. I'm afraid of Mr. Hyde rearing his ugly bisexual head. That was a short face. No, I'm afraid.
That is literally not a joke.
Getting angry.
Wait, can you
I know it's
rewind it?
So surprising.
What does he say,
He's
Mr. or what?
So Dr. Jekyll and Mrs. Hyde.
Okay. Yeah.
Mr. Hyde. It's like the story of this doctor who invents a potion and then it turns him into a woman.
Okay.
And then a man. So it's
So he's
like
referring to
split
himself,
personality.
though.
Yeah. Yeah, he's referring to
Sometimes
himself.
you have to make hard decisions,
Is
and
that the story?
sometimes.
Huh?
Is that the story? I need double check.
Isn't he?
He
isn't
turns
it
to a
he like a
monster.
murderer?
He turns to a monster.
Oh, I was thinking. Yeah, that one.
I have no idea.
I was thinking.
I don't
bro,
think he's trans.
No, there.
I think
Oh my God, bro! There was like some '90s comedy.
You're thinking of a J Station video. You're thinking of the gay potion.
Dude, I swear to God, I literally think there was like a '90s comedy. Yeah, this one, bro. Why did this consume my mind?
Mrs. Hyde.
Look at this shit. Yeah, this was it, man.
Wait.
This is the movie. I swear to God, Dr. Jekyll and Mrs. Hyde.
Sonic.exe, guys.
This is from 1995,
And you're the only person
this
that
is what
saw
it means
this
to
movie.
me. I know, what the fuck? It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even remember anything about it. So there it is, a great, great film. I guess it hit me with. Oh yeah, so check this out. This was the fans' response to it because his live chat.
I gotta watch it again though.
Yeah. Here.
You think you have to make hard decisions, and it's just wrong. I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid, frankly, I used to have a bad temper. I'm afraid of it coming back. I'm afraid of Mr. Hyde rearing his ugly bisexual head. That was a short face. No, I'm afraid.
Wow.
So like not a joke. In fact, so much so that this is the live chat, and this is sad. This is very sad, and this explains why, he is not embracing his the part of him that loves to kiss and touch and fondle and be loved and love a man.
Is it really real? That is really sad.
Well, read the chat. He says he looks at this person. Shame on Crowder for being bisexual. He said he's bisexual. Crowder's disgusting. God. Did you just say you're bisexual, FaZe? Is that a joke? Did Crowder just admit to having a bisexual phase? Did you just say you fear your bisexual self coming back like you had sex with a guy?
Wow.
Did you honestly, did you honestly expect an answer beyond fingers and ears, la la la, male bisexuality is not real sentiment? Shame on you, Crowder. The Bible says it is an abomination, Lord. What you did, shame on you for being bisexual. So this is why, and this is actually really sad.
It is. I actually feel bad.
And he is religious, and I guess he has a religious upbringing, so this man cannot be who he wants to be. He cannot.
That's crazy that he said that openly, like.
And that his fans suck so much.
I know.
That's it. Yeah.
Like if the reaction was different and more encouraging, maybe he would talk about it more.
Yeah, I wonder, because it's still up on his channel. It's not like he
didn't cut
took it away, but he's never talked about it again.
Yeah, it's sad, and it's also interesting.
It's really interesting
because he's
so hateful.
So hateful.
Yeah.
But this is what happens when you make content like this. It's you garner these hateful little trolls, goblins that just fucking they judge you. You know what I mean? What happened to Judge Not?
Well,
These the most judgeful motherfuckers in the world, bro. We should have a Pride Minute for Crowder.
Before we do that, something very interesting that I'm looking into it now, but he voiced Brain on Arthur, and Brain had a part where he sung Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Coincidence?
He did a voice
What?
in Arthur?
He did a voice on Arthur. Yeah.
Yeah, I know
What?
that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, that character sung Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in one of the episodes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
What does it mean?
The plot thickens.
I mean, we're just talking about Crowder and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I don't know. Maybe he suggested that.
He inserted a little bit of
Yeah.
his own flavor into the character.
Maybe he saw the 1995 flick, Dr. Jekyll and Mrs. Hyde.
That could be it.
All right, we need to have a Pride Minute for Crowder before we get... Actually, you know what? Let me do the ad because this shit goes on forever. I do the sermon. Listen, I got to thank GamerSup.
Woo!
We love GamerSup. And today, they're giving away free samples. I don't know why I can't open this link. Is this not a clickable link, guys? They're giving away free samples for 24 hours.
It should open.
I love GamerSup. It doesn't open on my... It's not opening. Now, when you say...
Danny's in the chat.
It opened. Olivia just opened it too. It's weird. We tested it on.
We tested this morning.
Yeah.
All right, well, send me the link, dude.
I sent it.
It doesn't work for me.
I sent it.
Okay.
Oh, it was you as Dan.
Yeah.
I was like, Dan's
Oh,
working.
no.
Listen, I love me some GamerSup. I drink it every day. It's got energy. It's got caffeine. It's hydrating. It's got electricity.
Electricity?
Mm-hmm.
You don't even have to think about
Electrolytes?
Well, I found out that when I'm drinking coffee, I start coughing like crazy. Like it really makes my stomach acidic.
Your GERD.
Makes my GERD go crazy.
Yeah.
Not this.
Mm.
This is actually hydrating.
Mhm.
And keeps me awake. So if you need a game all night, you need to work all night, or you just want a tasty beverage with
Or
some
just
caffeine,
watch Housewives all night.
totally valid. GamerSup is the way that H3 Nation does it. Now, when you said you sent me the link, AB, what exactly did you mean by that?
I saw something from it.
This is a link to the doc.
No, that's the ad reads in there. We put it in the doc so there wouldn't. Made a new doc so this problem might happen.
Bro.
Yeah.
I need a link to their website.
To their website?
This link does not work right here. You see what I'm saying, AB?
Okay, yeah, give me a sec.
GamerSup. That link also doesn't work. Thank you. Let's go. Here it is, guys. If you go to GamerSup. Hold on, let me tell the link.
Gamersubs.gg/h3.
Gamersubs.gg/h3. Go over here. Check this out. You get a free sample.
$0.
Also, I think... Hold on. I got to make sure that this is right. Shipping information. Can you do a return on a free sample? I don't want it anymore. Take it back. That's awesome. Let me read this. It tastes great. It's got so many great flavors. I always hit black cherry.
Me too. My fave.
I love it. But I know there's a lot of enthusiasm for mango back here.
Oh, yeah. It's the best one for sure.
It's got no sugar in it, so it's great for replacing sugary beverages. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's the perfect drink. I love it. So go to gamersup.gg/h3, get your free sample for the next 24 hours. All you have to do is hit add to the cart, hit checkout, enter your mailing address, and enter your email address. And all you have to do is add your... You don't have to. Wait. It says you have to add your credit card or anything. So does that mean that you don't or that...
You don't.
Yeah. So that's what I thought. You don't even have to add your credit card, dude. It will be $0. It's just straight up free. $0.
That's
no
pretty
credit
amazing.
card. They just want you to try it because they're so sure that you're going to love it. And if you miss the 24-hour window, you can always buy it for always 10% off with code H3. So, you know what? We did this when we first started working with them with the free samples, and everybody absolutely loved it. So I encourage y'all, go to gamersubs.gg/H3. Links in the description. Get yourself a free sample. Love that. Love GamerSubs.
For free.
Yes.
I see lots of people saying doing it right now.
Do it! Apparently, the first time we did it, they did like tens of thousands of free samples, which is kind of crazy.
But it's like actually really great marketing.
It's super smart, but I was like, God, that's got to cost them a fortune.
Right.
But apparently, the product's so good that people go do it, and it pays off. All right, thank you to Gamer Sup Nation.
Thank you.
Moving on, of course, stay tuned. We have a big, huge announcement, massive announcement coming up. Not yet, Zach. It's coming along more close to the middle of the episode, maybe back middle, but I'll keep you guys updated.
Surprises throughout.
That's what I want to encourage you guys to really think.
To think
on. Yeah, to believe. So, okay, let's have a Pride Minute for Crowder. Feel the beat, guys. You know, it's just up. We're at a gay club. The beat is just getting you moved. You just want to dance tonight. You know what I mean? You just want to dance with the bros. And it's not even about hooking up. It's not even about, sex. It's just about being free.
That's a big game, man.
It's about being yourself. It's about being free. You know what I mean?
A married gay guy.
It's about finding a community where you can be yourself amongst peers who love and accept you as who you are.
Science is gay.
That's what this is all about.
Science is gay.
And Steven, I want this. Feel the beat, Steven. I know you feel the beat right now. And this is what I need for you, Steven. Bisexuality wasn't a phase, bro. You liked it. And we all know you liked it.
Pride Month.
Feel the beat. Feel the beat. Yes.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
That's right. Steven. Be your gay self.
Mr. Hyde.
And then you're dancing.
Mrs. Hyde.
You see over at the bar.
Mrs. Hyde.
Rear that pretty head. Come on.
You see over at the bar a cute guy. He's gruff and tough like you. And he's looking at you. He looks away real fast. You keep feeling the beat. But then you look back at the bar. You catch eyes again. He comes over to you. You're too nervous to approach him, right? Because this is all new to you, Steven Crowder. You wouldn't dare to approach another man. You're not ready for that. He comes up to you. Big muscles, hairy chest, cowboy hat. This is a real alpha male. He says, "Are you here by yourself?" Steven's sweating. He doesn't know what to say, but he sure knows he fucking...
I'm not gay no more.
Is that it? That means, yeah.
The minute is over?
It's over. Back in the closet, freaks. Crowder, you disgust me. That bisexual phase of yours was an abomination. Lord, read your comments and let Jesus smite you down.
How dare you!
Steven Crowder, you are an abomination. How you kissed the man. And then Katrina happened.
Who in the hell do you think you are?
You have blood on your hands. Shame on you. I'm just reading comments now. Shame on you, Crowder, for being a bisexual.
Who do you think you are?
And now do like all of us and get in a loveless marriage, have kids,
You're gonna see
and never truly love your partner or be fulfilled in life. And that's the way Jesus planned for it. Amen. I say you must be married to a woman you are not sexually attracted to in the least. Amen.
You ain't seen nothing till you see the flame coming out of TD Jake's butt.
And let that chasm between you and your wife, that unsaid tension, trickle down to your children. They know something's wrong, but they don't know what. Amen.
How dare you!
And that's what Jesus was about when he said the nuclear family. You hold through it. You're gay, you're straight. You don't kiss another man's lips. Amen.
I felt ugly. I felt worthless. I felt gay. I felt that like that just based on what they told me.
I tell you what, man. You remember that freight trip? You remember COVID? You remember COVID virus? That happened when Steven Crowder masturbated to gay pornography.
I am
gay. I am gay.
You must repent and you must condemn the penis that you so long for.
We are straight. We are straight. We are straight.
If you think I wouldn't like to touch and feel the strong girthiness of a real man's cock, of course I would love for that, but Jesus says no. And so go home and pretend to love your wife.
And I feel this.
Now, Crowder, for real, you're a freak, dude. Get back in the closet.
Disabled.
All right. Thank you for the repenting, everybody. And Crowder, if you do ever want to reach out, we are very LGBTQ plus inclusive. Everybody's welcome here. And even if you wanted to have a conversation with me off the record, I can talk to you. I mean, I'm not gay. Who is gay? But well, because why are you gay? I can give him
no homo, no homo.
No, that's not. Yeah, I know. That's not what I meant, though.
I know.
I meant I'm not a gay man, so I can't help you from that perspective. But I can give you an open ear.
Yeah.
And an open heart.
I think
Sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah. Just support.
That's it. Mm-hmm. That's actually. You know what? There was a study about trans kids, and there's this really sad fact that a huge portion, I think it's 25% or something, and that may not be right, but are unaliving themselves. And the outcome for trans kids when they have just one older adult figure in their life that listens to them and accepts them, their outcome is improved by 90% or something. So that's what I want to be for you, Steven. I just want the best for him. That's why his heart is breaking. He can't carry the weight of loving men. You know?
No
And
surprise.
It's become your family's
No
heart and
surprise,
soul.
like Sam Cedar, if he calls you.
No. Sam Cedar will not be lying in wait. But you might say that being bisexual is just liking the different flavors.
Flavors?
All different flavors.
Yeah. Some people like mint chocolate, some people like vanilla.
Yeah.
Flavors.
And it's okay
Strawberry.
to like different flavors, right?
Rosebud?
Rosebud? Is that a
Flavors?
flavor?
I don't know.
I think that's what Zach puts on his asshole.
That's what I put in my ass.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Flavors.
It's just different flavors. Can you hit me with the chestnut, please? Steven Crowder is a big fat bi. He wants to feel penis and love it. Steven Crowder wants a big fat cock. And we love that for him.
Flavors.
Flavors. It's just different flavors.
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 I told you this episode would be fucking crazy.
By the way, speaking of flavors, man, did I have a conversation with him this morning?
Oh, really?
And Cam was a witness, so he can tell you how fucking off the rails it was.
Tell me everything.
So Jimmy got his Instagram back.
Yeah.
And he thought that a restaurant in New York, they thought he was so famous that they put up a picture of him.
That's real?
No, it's not real.
No, I took one look at it and it's like.
Oh, wait, send me the picture in question then.
You got it, Cam?
No, he texted it to you. He didn't text it to
Oh,
me.
he didn't post it? Here, I'll send it in.
Okay, so people keep fucking with Jimmy and sending him these Photoshop.
Well, yeah, that's why Zach
Oh
called
my
him to give him a
God.
wellness check to check in to see if
Oh
he was
my
getting
God.
taken for a ride here.
So what happened was he lost his Instagram because he thought he could get verified, and he gave his password and shit to some dude in Turkey.
He did that?
He did?
He got a cold DM.
And
What?
He got a cold DM saying, "Congratulations, you've been selected for a blue check mark.
Oh my God.
Just provide
No.
and I feel really bad.
That's elder
Just
abuse.
give us your login.
Yeah, just give us your username.
This is,
and
by the way,
password.
this is really just
Oh
goes to
my
show you. Because,
God.
I mean, look, Jimmy, he's a bit out there.
Yeah.
And he is definitely a senior citizen. But just look how easy it was to con him.
And he was very embarrassed by it. He was,
Oh,
you know, he was humbled by it, and
Yeah, I feel really bad.
Yeah.
So did they blackmail him? What happened?
So he, I guess, spent like a week trying to figure it out, and I guess he met someone that really helped him figure it out, and he had to do some type of hacking. I wasn't really sure what he exactly did, but he got it back. He
Is
didn't
that
really-
why? So that's why he was off.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
But was the guy trying to get money from him? Like, what was the goal there?
He didn't mention anything about that. I think the guy was just trying to fuck with him.
That's awesome.
But
I mean,
so,
it sucks, but it's
no, yeah, and I feel really bad for him, but you know, I'm like, Jimmy, do not trust anyone you meet on the internet. You know,
except me.
Right, exactly.
Trust me.
Right. But then the other aspect of this is he called me about 5 times today, repeatedly after one another. And I'm like, Jimmy, after work, what do you want? You know? He's like, I want to do a shoot at this place. I forgot the name of the restaurant. And he's like, this is the GM of the restaurant. We need to do it. Can we do it? And then I'm like, I don't know. I have to figure it out. You know, we have to plan it. And then he'll call me again. Can we do it? Then he'll call me again. Can we do it? He's relentless. So anyways, that's what happened.
All right. Thanks for that, Jimmy update. By the way, Bing Bong, thank you for the gift. Says, I got my H3 trading cards. I love the one of Alfredo and Shredder.
Oh.
Yeah, I love that one too. Thank you. Oh, by the way, that reminds me real fast. The Elon Musk shirts are here, and there's like, I guess, 150 extra.
Yeah.
If anybody was wanting one of those before it sold out, I guess there's a small quantity available to anyone that wants it. And this is ready to be fulfilled, right? Like, they
Just
don't
search
have to wait.
for it. I think would be easiest right now to find it.
Oh, okay.
Give it to you.
Give to ya. And so yeah, here it is. So there's a few up there. So if that interests you, Yilong Ma. There it is. Thank you.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Alrighty. So is this what he thought was real?
Yes.
Oh my God, Jimmy.
He's like, they put this up in the restaurant for me. Like, I'm famous, Zach. I'm fucking famous.
So I'm just curious, where does he think his fame is derived from? Like, just out there?
Street comedy.
Yeah, it's just street comedy.
Television.
It's finally catching on.
Yeah, and he told me that send me a picture of myself so he can put up on his Instagram because he has all these new fans and he wants to get my name out there.
Wow, that's gracious of him, man, to promote you like that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations, Jimmy. Obviously, you're finally being taken seriously, aren't you?
Flavors.
Just keep
That's
your password
wild.
to yourself, dude.
Oh, I was going to say, Jimmy, if you are watching this, definitely change all your other passwords because I'm pretty sure all your passwords are like Jimmie Lee 123 and
audio.
You're going to want to change those on the other accounts because he's got them. He's got your password now.
Hold it.
God damn.
Flavors.
They're not two-step for everything.
Yes, talk to your kids, man.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing. But this actually is sad because, you know, I've been following the Housewives, the Jen Shaw. None of y'all really watching Housewives? It's just me and Hila.
I want to start.
Yeah, Lena's about to
So,
start.
yeah, I was actually wondering, like, where I started the other day. Like, do I start
Which
with
one?
Beverly Hills? Beverly Hills.
Oh,
But
so
I don't know
listen.
which-
I started Salt Lake.
Salt Lake is great. It's my favorite. Every season is great. It's also, there's not like a gajillion seasons like Beverly Hills in New York have like a gabillion seasons. I would start Salt Lake, watch it all the way through.
I'd
Okay,
watch it with
cool.
you, Lena, if you want to watch it at the same
let's
time.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm totally
Because-
down.
So right now they're having the tell-all. Jen just pleaded guilty, and it is so fucking good. But what reminds me is that she's going to prison for basically conning old people, and you can see via Jimmy just how easy it is. You know, doesn't make you a mastermind, just makes you a fucking piece of shit criminal. God
Flavors.
damn. So I guess probably now all these people who do elder abuse scams are calling Jimmy. They're like, yeah, I got to get a hold of this guy. He's a mark. Also, he's rich. Jimmy, you're playing with fire here, bro. He's going to end up giving out like the deed to his dental offices to some hacker from Sri Lanka.
I mean, I kept reiterating to him, like, bro, just please be careful, you know? because he even admitted he's all, I'm a fucking idiot, blah blah blah. So.
Zach, you gotta help me.
Yeah.
I just signed over my building to a man named Tim in Sri Lanka.
And then when he did get his Instagram back, he texted me probably 10 times in one day saying, I'm back, kid. Oh.
Back, kid.
Period. Oh. Kid. Oh. Period. Like, he's relentless.
Love that. Well, okay, moving on. Let's see what else we got. Olivia got the meme treatment from our Guinness World Record show.
Olivia.
We had a thank you. We had there was a moment where she was sitting by herself at the desk. Actually, I need the original one.
It's in there.
Yeah, so here's the original one. It's pretty funny, actually. Just kind of like so sad is. Poor
I didn't know what to
Olivia.
do.
The big ass table by herself. So people gave her, here she is at.
This is the Galactic Senate.
People
The
had some really,
Galactic
really important things to say that day.
Hello, Olivia.
Here she is at the. Something important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Russian
I remember.
oligarch.
Russian oligarchs?
Yep.
Oh, you're in Putin's share vibe.
Yeah. It was a good day.
Even a reflection
Yeah, bro,
on the
even hit
table.
reflection. That's awesome.
Whoa.
Vladimir Putin.
Here she is. Is this Dr. Strangelove?
That's the war room.
Yeah, that's the war room. A captive, of course, as always. And so.
Love it.
Oh, there's more. The Last Supper, of course. Judas, right? That was. Oh no, you're Jesus. Wait, is she Judas or Jesus?
No, Jesus is to my
The
to
middle.
my left.
Because wasn't
Yeah.
Judas next to Jesus?
I think this might be a new addition.
Judas has, I think you're just the.
Oh,
plus
there's
one.
nobody there.
Right.
No, that's the Olivia from the Bible.
So there was a.
Hello, Olivia.
There was a ninth disciple. Or, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an addition.
She's the secret disciple.
Yeah, she was kind of ditzy. That's why they don't talk about her.
What was she all about? If you recall,
She's-
she had a whole Bible.
Yeah, she was all about like she was always drunk all the time.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
That was her thing.
I see why she was excluded. Then.
Mhm.
You know.
A little edgy.
Okay.
Olivia.
Olivia.
Did you talk about Salt Lake City?
I did, but there's like
Okay.
none of these guys are on. But
Yeah.
Olivia and Lena pledged to start watching Salt Lake City.
Uh-huh.
Last night we were watching, and I was like, "We are not worthy." I was
Yeah.
freaking out because it was so good.
It was so good.
I was like, "We are not worthy of this amazing content. We are feasting right now. It's crazy. It's so crazy." Oh, brother. What's this? Somebody found an old clip of me trolling. Already training for his Creator Clash fight. Oh, is this like a while ago when we knew already?
4 months ago, yeah, you hinting
Already
at it.
training for his Creator Clash fight.
Why did you unmatch me?
God help whoever he's up against.
Page 3.
I love how
I wear my
each
Teddy
time you
Fresh
look
fanny
me
pack.
dead in the eye.
Yeah, I just love that. I love that little inside joke we had.
There's a clip. Go look for the clip.
We found it.
Now, there is this one clip.
Yeah, Creator Clash tickets are available, or I guess
Yeah, they're on sale now.
the pay-per-view BPV tickets.
Yep.
I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Theodore's been relentless, man.
Also the in-person tickets too, just say.
He got you, and then he got me.
Yeah, and you weren't getting out of bed.
No, because we gotta teach him.
You don't teach him at 3 a.m. when I'm trying to sleep. He
When
comes
else
up, he
do
goes,
you
"Mom,
teach
come back
him?"
to the room with me." And then she's playing hardball with him. I'm trying to sleep because he just woke my ass up.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Mommy, come back to sleep." And she's trying to have like, she's like, "No, you got to go by yourself." He's like, "No."
Yeah. He,
Like,
he
please.
just starts screaming, and I'm like, Theodore. And I'm like, with my eyes open, I can't. Once I'm sleeping, it's really hard for me to do the whole waking up,
That's why he
going
always
back
comes
to
and gets
sleep.
me.
It's really physically hard for me. And I'm just like, no screaming. And I'm half asleep. But
Yeah, my nights have been crazy for a while.
so I walked him back to his room, and I was like, I'm going to wait by the door.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting here. And he was okay with it.
That worked?
And I waited there for 2 minutes, and then I walked off.
Oh wow, that's actually
Yes.
really good. I gotta try that. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have a screaming argument with him in the middle of the night.
I mean, we got to do it.
Also, I know y'all are Sick and tired of Andrew Tate, but this is so good. He's just suffering, and we love to watch him suffer.
What
I'm
is
not
it?
debating if he's a sex trafficker or if women should exist. We're just enjoying his downfall.
50-50.
What do we got?
Moose Box said, I just finished my 6th session of ketamine therapy for depression.
Whoa.
That's really interesting, that whole treatment plan.
What? How do you do that?
Apparently, it's like actually, it's documented that ketamine
I'm super interested in it.
helps with clinical depression.
What is the reaction to ketamine?
Well, what they do, I'm pretty sure, is they bring in an actual doctor and a therapist, and the dose that they give you is teeny, teeny, tiny. And then people who have been dealing with depression and anxiety forever have said, like, it's the first time they've ever felt this way.
Wow.
Like, they've never felt this type of relief before.
It does something, apparently. And, well, when I talked to Kalila about it, it sounds like she was tripping balls. Doesn't sound like it was that light of a dose. But I don't know. Maybe different experiences for different people.
Like,
Kalila
it made her super high.
Yeah, no,
I'm sure it does still make you super
But
high.
ketamine,
but
I
it's a
think, I don't know.
safe dose.
I don't know if it's a psychedelic, but you like just trip balls. You go into like a deep fucking state.
Is it similar to like acid or to ecstasy, like in the
I don't think it's
reaction?
euphoric. I think it's more like acid in that you trip. Some people have euphoria on acid though, so I don't know. You know, I've never tried ketamine. I have smoked crack once.
Fucking nice out.
But
I think it's a good idea.
But actually, what's interesting is that actually there's some clinical results showing that this works.
Yeah.
And it's really used specifically for people who have let's say clinical depression that's been resistant to other treatment methods. Yeah, apparently there's no consensus as to if ketamine can be defined as psychedelic. It sounds psychedelic to me. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, it's weird the way they describe it. It's like some people say it's like waking up from amnesia, or not amnesia, when they go under. What's that called? Anesthetic. It's like waking up from that state. But it seems, different results, and there's a fear right now of it being addictive for patients. What I'm saying, yeah.
Cam, have you tried it? I mean, it's a safe space, but you don't have to talk about it.
I've had my fun. Yeah.
Ketamine is apparently a super downer.
Oh, it's
and
a
it feels
downer.
like a tranquilizer.
Okay.
So, but yeah, so you sit in a therapy office with a professional, and it sounds pretty interesting. My brother's girlfriend took a lot of ketamine, and she had a psychotic breakdown. Okay, well then there's also that.
Well, yeah.
I don't think you're supposed to like take it every day.
Yeah.
She was already diagnosed with depression and bipolar disorder. She hasn't been the same since. Well, okay.
That sucks.
Then there's that.
I just feel like from our personal experience, like we kind of tried stuff. You know, it was never like using it regularly. It was more so like trying this. And I feel like I had so many guards up, just the way I grew up, and like.
You're talking about like when you take acid?
Just in general in life, I was very guarded emotionally person, and I think this kind of stuff really opened up my
I see what you're saying.
emotions and like being able to feel different things, and so I think like it was kind of like a transformative thing for me.
You're talking about like the first time we did like
ecstasy or MDMA, whatever, or first time we did acid. You know,
dude,
like,
the first time. So Hila came. How long had you been there?
This is like our first.
You just moved there, right?
Night or something.
Or did you? Was that during your 6 month stay? Yeah, that was during your 6 month stay.
Yes.
And Hila was staying with me, and I got this idea that we should do.
Maybe not our first night, but it was like a week or something.
Yeah. I got this idea that we should do E together. I was young. I don't know how good of an idea it was, but I guess my theory at the time, I'm a young dumb idiot. You know.
Well, we were both very young.
Yeah. So I'm not saying this is a good thing for you to do. this is
I
what.
think everything in moderation and responsibly is okay.
Well, I was thinking like, we haven't seen each other in a while, and I feel like it would really open us up and have us connect. And Hila had never actually even tried
I've never done anything
up to that
except
point.
like alcohol and cigarettes.
Right. And so we went on we were in Santa Cruz, and we went on this crazy wild goose chase. We had to drive up to San Francisco.
Right.
I forget who gave me the contact, but we drove up all the way to San Francisco to buy 2 pills.
Yeah.
And we came down, and sometimes it's good, and sometimes it's not that good.
Mhm.
And this happened to be the best fucking
It was like
pills
the best
ever, dude. They were insane. That was the best ecstasy I've ever had.
Tell me a little bit more. Tell me a little bit more.
Yeah, so we
just had the best night. We were just listening to music, talking,
Right.
sitting outside, looking at the sky. Oh
my god,
it was beautiful.
And that's the
Dude.
only
It was
time you've ever
beautiful.
done it?
Ecstasy, yes. And then we did later on a few times MDMA.
Right.
I could count it on one hand, not when I say a few times, 3 or 4.
Yeah, over the years we did it.
Over the
maybe,
years.
Yeah, once a year when we were in
Yeah.
Israel. And but yeah, we got lucky because we could have gotten anything. I didn't even know who we were buying it from.
But I think that it really was a big thing for me because this was coming off of living with my parents, pretty difficult, dad
Yeah.
and the army, and just really high intensity situations, and never had done anything like that, and it was just super eye-opening, and it's a range of emotions that you don't think you can experience. It's weird, and it's it was great, and so I just feel I could really see drugs helping therapy, but obviously I don't want to sound like a hippie.
Well, they're using MDMA, which is the active drug, and ecstasy.
Mhm.
Ecstasy is just when it comes in. People think MDMA is just the crystals.
Mhm.
Ecstasy is when it's in a pill, and
Yes.
it's usually cut with something else like caffeine or
speed
something.
or
No, not speed.
In the pill, no, I don't know.
I don't think it's supposed to be cut with speed.
I don't know. I thought that's why. I thought that's I don't know. I have no idea.
No. I think it was just, yeah. And so, yeah, we took, and what was crazy is that how much you trusted me to try it because you had
Right.
never done anything. And let's be real, ecstasy is a pretty
I think
hardcore drug.
the whole thing really shows how much I trusted you because I came all the way to America just to be with you. And also my brother drove me up to you, and the whole time he was like, "Are you sure? Who's this guy?
Yeah, I
what
remember how
what are you
sketched
guys
out he was.
doing?" But we spent every day on Skype for, at that point, was it a year or 2 years? A year.
Yeah, a year or two. I don't even
And
remember.
so it was hours and hours of talking, and I just felt like I knew you so well. It wasn't even a question in my mind of can I trust you or not?
People are saying they are co-signing your yes, it was cut with speed.
They're agreeing.
They're agreeing.
I think that's what I heard. Because in
Apparently
that's why
speed rules,
MDMA is the pure, but in the pill they put all kinds of crap.
I totally get being a meth head now because that shit slapped. So anyway, it was just an awesome night, and yeah, it was a.
There you go. I
it was a
wasn't
great way to
wrong.
break the ice.
That's how I roll.
And it really brought us together really fast. It was kind of crazy how it worked out, and Hila was up for it, which was crazy. But yeah, they're also studying using MDMA in therapy sessions too with people with
think that's
post-traumatic stress.
Yes, I think that's really good. I really do.
Same with psilocybin mushrooms as well. They're doing.
Oh, that's so interesting. There it is. But yeah, I'm not encouraging
But again,
anyone
this
to
is
take
all,
drugs. This is an anecdotal experience. It really can be unsafe. I just want to give
I
it.
think I see it more as a once in a lifetime thing worth trying.
Yeah. Well, again.
Nowadays, I would never, because I have to work. I have to be present for the kids. I have so many things going. I literally don't do anything other than drink coffee.
Yeah.
But
I'm just saying, be responsible.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it's going to be the same for you. I'm not telling you to do any drugs. Okay. I don't want to encourage anyone to do that. So that's it. And get it from someone you trust if you do it, unlike us. But it was fucking ruled. It was a friend of a friend, so I did trust them.
I do it with everyone.
Okay, that's not true. H3 Industries said, thank you for allowing us to create clip channels. I hope I can build something over time that makes you proud. Oh, well, I hope so
I
too.
saw that you said that. I think that's a great idea.
Wait, what's this channel? Is they already getting to work? H3 Industry. I love that. Yeah, we opened up our IP to anyone who wants to make clips.
H3,
yeah.
H3.
Here is H3 Industry hard at work with 2 videos, 2 subscribers. Let's go. Get in there, boy. AB fights a security guard, not clickbait, and Prince Harry oscillates what?
Pretty
All
good
right.
titles.
Those are good? You approve?
Todger? Good start. Good start.
A Todger?
While sucking a smoko.
My Willy Wally.
Watching a wiener.
Have you heard the Prince?
Oh, just to go back to that other subject for real quick, what we were talking about was years ago at this point.
Oh, decades
And
ago.
Somebody was saying so many things are laced with fentanyl today.
Oh, this was
And I
before
have
fentanyl,
heard about
yeah.
that, and that is really scary.
Why are they doing that?
I don't know why are they doing
'Cause
that.
I don't think fentanyl's like cheap, where it's like
It is.
economical.
It's cheaper. When
It
when I worked at the needle exchange and people would cut the drugs with more fentanyl, obviously they would have crazy effect. People would die, but also like some people would develop crazy boils and stuff. Because
So what's the goal of doing that? Just so people still get high so they don't think they're ripped off? Like, I don't get it. Like, why not just put baby powder or some shit, or like flour?
Well, I guess for the effects of it, I know because fentanyl gets you way higher than opiate or like the pills.
Yeah.
So it's just intensified like times a million.
Okay, that's fucking crazy.
That is scary.
Yeah,
though.
when this happened, when did I graduate from college? This was literally decades ago. I was probably like 25 or something.
No, this was it? No, you were
Wait.
younger than that.
That was only 10 years ago. This is-
No, that was younger than that.
How old was I? 23?
Maybe 23.
So it was 12 years ago?
I'll give him more.
Somehow it feels longer,
Feels longer.
further away than that. Yeah.
Because
There it is.
maybe 14 years ago.
Well, shit, I'm not even street savvy with all this fentanyl shit, so maybe
Yeah,
I
it's
wouldn't
fucked
even
up.
be fucking around with it if it was all that crazy out there.
And I don't know if there's ways to test your drugs today. I don't know.
I'll also say this, just to give a balanced report. The worst I've ever felt, or one of the worst times I've ever felt, is when we did this acid and MD, and it was just fucking horrid, dude. It was just awful. God, it felt so bad the next day, and the high wasn't that good. It was just fucking terrible. So, you know what I mean? There it is. All right, so let's just fucking spit on Andrew Tate's grave here. Take a big piss on it. Check this out.
My money. That is why I'm in jail. I have money that they were trying to steal.
Losers.
Nothing wrong.
Andrew, is the Matrix affecting you?
Is this the Matrix fault?
The case file is completely empty. Of course it's unjust. There's no justice in Romania, unfortunately.
Did you hurt any
Then what? So hold on.
What is he saying?
Dumbass.
He says there's no justice in Romania. They're just arresting us because they want our money. But then if you go back,
15% of
a few years ago, he moved to Romania explicitly because there are no rules here.
And I moved to Romania because in Eastern Europe, none of this garbage flies. If you're going to go to the police and say he raped me back in 1988, they're going to say we should have done something about it then. If you go to the police and say he raped me yesterday, say, okay, if you got physical evidence, or is there CCTV proof? Where'd it happen? Okay, let's go interview him right now. And if
Well, there is a clip of him saying somewhere that he can just pay off the police. He goes into the police station with a stack of money.
Yeah, we saw that too.
There's a clip. Go look for the clip.
And now he's complaining that they're corrupt. It's beautiful, is it not? It's just beautiful. Is it in this one too? Was this like a compilation or no?
Let me see. No, it's not a compilation.
Yeah. My money. This is so good. I'm loving it. I just want to watch it again.
That's why I'm in jail. I have money that they were trying to steal.
We've done nothing wrong. They know we've done nothing wrong. The case
Andrew,
file is completely
is the
empty.
Matrix affecting you?
Dude, that's the best
Is
question.
the
I'm so
Matrix?
glad.
Beautiful.
I'm so glad people are asking about the Matrix. So fucking awesome.
What happened in prison? The case file is completely empty. Of course it's unjust. There's no justice in Romania, unfortunately.
Did you hurt any girl?
Of course not.
Of course
My
not.
money. That is why I'm in jail. I have money that they were trying to steal.
Shut up,
God,
Tristan.
his brother.
Dork. Yeah, what's funny about this video too is you can see his like botched hair transplant, which is why he shaves his head.
How did the two brothers are like so messed up together during it? You know, like I don't know. I feel like siblings, like each one goes in a completely different direction.
Well, they have daddy issues. Their dad was like an absent father, and Tristan, being the younger brother, probably just latched on to Tate. You know, became his lackey.
Apparently, they have a sister too that's like normal.
They have
Really?
a sister
Yeah, isn't that
who-
crazy?
He's like, I don't talk to that bitch. He's like, she just, she doesn't get it. Like,
Sister.
she's like a normal person.
Feel bad for her.
Yeah, that's wild, isn't it? Yeah, check out this photo of our dearly beloved Andrew Tate. And let's just not talk about high value males. Now, does being in prison, how does that affect your value as a male? Is that
It's in the shitter.
probably a negative?
Yeah.
Right.
Let's not talk about making money.
Okay. And the hairline, as the hairline king, I do believe I'm in a position to say, is this a high value male hairline? And I don't want to be judgmental.
Right.
But at the same time, I'm just
think
using
that-
his words.
I think that there are bold kings like then.
Proud.
King.
Proud warriors.
This,
Because this is like, he's not accepting who he is.
Right.
You're holding on to what? My fucking ass has thicker hair than that. I'm so happy we like appropriated Keemstar's sound. That's from Keemstar's show.
No, I didn't know that.
He had this dumb fucking sound effect, and it's just one sound effect, and he hits it every time. And we stole
Oh
it.
my god.
Yeah, we stole it.
We found out it's a stock sound from some like mixing board.
Oh, you lucky found it.
Yeah, someone messaged us and
Okay.
they're like, "Oh, it's a stock sound." I'm like, "Oh, fuck it."
So you got the clean original version.
It's that good.
Nice. But yeah, he's not accepting who he, like a high value male is confident, accepts who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead with the sad music, please. Chestnut slurping over open fire. That's not actually the one, but yeah. He did, well, to be fair, he was shaving it bald before he got arrested.
Too bad he got arrested.
That's where he fucked up.
It is what it is.
Yeah, he didn't look too good, though. It's a shame.
Dead dinosaurs.
We're almost seeing like a Harvey Weinstein degrading already. Like he's falling apart. He's been to the hospital for his lungs. It's like, dude.
He has.
Apparently, that's what I've been hearing reported.
I have small dick energy.
And actually, if you pull up a picture of Harvey Weinstein in prison, they look similar. There's something going on there.
Really?
Yeah, man. It's because he ain't getting his doses of baby blood. What do you call that? What do you call that shit?
Adrenochrome.
Yeah, he's not getting his adrenochrome.
I'd rather fuck dudes.
Yeah, let me see here. Let me pull up a picture of Harvey.
Plowed.
Hold on. I'm just pulling up a picture of Harvey Weinstein just for comparison here. I think there's something interesting to be said about this. So as you can see, there is a resemblance from when Harvey Weinstein was in jail, and he really aged poorly. Look at how fucked up he is. His eyes are on different planes. This one's waist too low. This one's high.
It's unattractive.
Oh wait, this isn't Harvey Weinstein.
Oh.
Who is this?
A dick.
Brian Kavanaugh.
Or is that one serial killer?
Man, oh gosh, I don't remember. Bro, what is this? What the fuck is this, Cam?
What?
I didn't love drop that. I don't know.
Is this an AI generated?
Yeah, a viewer sent it to me.
Oh my god. dude.
It's pretty funny. They're so bummed.
Is a force in
He sure is. By the way, this is a fake image. Okay, I mean he has kissed him though. Like there's pictures of him kissing him, so it's not that far. Cry of a.
There's a whole album if you want to see more.
I would love to. Yeah, no, I would love to. I mean, we just have to say these are not real images. They're created by AI. Yeah. And in fact, I didn't even create them, so suck it. But here, yeah, you can see the resemblance. I mean, they're aging kind of like... Andrew is just like a few weeks away from being like this at this rate.
Do you see it?
I sure do.
I can't.
I'm going to make that my phone wallpaper. So wait, we have a whole album of those?
Yeah, I just linked it in Discord.
I'll just give you a big fat kiss.
I don't see it. Oh, this here. Thank you. All right, let's take a look. The Magical Adventures of Ron Kavanaugh. Mid-Journey parody. Okay, so this is Ron Kavanaugh.
Oh.
Is his face always hidden? I love how embracing and loving they are. Wow. Both in prison together, talking shop. Ron Kavanaugh. They look the same, bro. What the hell? Even this AI knows they look the same.
This is so insane.
These two men, these are the same people. You know? I love this. They're best friends. These two are inseparable.
What is this movie?
God, dude, his fingers are so fucking crazy looking. I don't know if you know this, but AI and all of its infinite capabilities can't do hands. Their hands are always fucked.
I heard they couldn't do faces, but now I'm impressed.
The faces they got down.
Yeah.
These two guys are just homies, man. Oh, wait, what is this one?
That's Natalie Portman in the...
Oh.
This is Ron having an affair with underage Natasha Portnoy. I don't think she's allowed in a bar at that age, just so you know.
Relationship with a 14-year-old.
Definitely not.
Ron explaining his business structure to a new Hollywood studio. That, of course, is in the shape of a pyramid, which he was accused of running by his partner, but it was later retracted. So it's worth mentioning that it was retracted.
Or it's just a triangle.
Yeah, totally. Food pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
This is him. Dude, he's looking good. Too much wine. Looks like this guy got drunk on wine and just went for a really terrible choice to go joyriding. When did he turn into like an action hero? What the hell?
First-hand experience.
Dude, what the fuck? So there it is. These are all AI generated. None of these are real. Bite me with peace and love. Thank you, Tasman Devil, for those.
Thank you.
Tasman Devil.
All right. What else we got?
Everybody keeps asking in the chat about Jay Leno.
Oh, yeah. We should talk about poor Jay Leno. My God. I'm so gutted about poor Jay Leno. He's back in the hospital.
What is
he got
going
his face
on?
Burned off.
Yeah.
Playing with rocket fuel or some shit. And now, as I read this, can you please set the tone, please? Yeah, we're just going to roll some B-roll here as I explain what happened. Yeah, so in an interview with Las Vegas Review Journal, Leno revealed that he's recovering from another recent motorcycle accident that left him with several broken bones. Only months after he sustained second-degree burns. I mean, the world is trying to tell you something, Jay.
I think so.
And you should have got the message the first time it happened in this video. As you guys remember, back in November, Jay was working on a clogged fuel line in the undercarriage of his 1907 White Steam. This time, he was on the road testing a vintage 1940 Indian motorcycle.
I don't know that he can keep doing this stuff.
He's gonna die, Jay. When he noticed the scent of leaking gas and decided to pull over to investigate. This man
Oh
keeps
my
getting
God.
burned by gasoline.
It's all this vintage stuff. It's not safe.
How can you be blown up by gasoline twice in like a 3-month span? Yeah, go ahead. You can play it again because there's more to read. Yeah. He said, so I turned down the side street, cut through a parking lot, and unbeknownst to me, some guy had a wire strung across the parking lot, but with no flag hanging from it. So, I didn't see it until it was too late. It clotheslined me and boom, knocked me off the bike.
Oh
The bike
my
kept
God.
going. And you know how that works out. Wait, what?
Does he have a family?
Yeah,
He does, yeah.
This man got
someone step
clotheslined?
in?
Yeah, stop, Jay. Go golfing like other fucking rich, fat white guys. There's other hobbies. Jay Leno's life is Final Destination, bro. He's supposed to die. He needs to die for the universe to be right. Dude, he got clotheslined? What? Yeah, so Leno is set to start playing in Las Vegas in early March if he survives till then. I'm sure he's going to have another. Oh, he doesn't have kids?
No, just a wife.
Oh, so he has nothing to live for. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
What?
People get mad. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh, God.
Just kidding. Jay Leno, let me see. Jay Leno's wife. Let's see this poor woman who is on the edge of her seat every day. Look what you're putting her through, Jay. What are you putting her through?
Knock it over my wife.
Jay, stop it. Let her live a life of peace, man.
Why are you worried about my wife?
I just want the best for her, Jay. That's all. Okay? Thank you. Yes, it was a brutal fall. It was a brutal crash that day, my friends. They never stopped rolling. They say the car's still rolling today. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate that, buddy.
This might be the greatest thing I've ever seen, man.
Thank you, man.
Oh my God.
I'm
Whoa.
proud of that.
I do love how much it left. It makes Zach laugh.
Oh, fuck. First time I saw that, I was crying.
It was fun. Yeah, it was fun. For sure. By the way, somebody made a Matrix animation of me talking to Aiden. This is kind of epic.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Urgent message for Aiden Ross. If you know Aiden Ross, please make sure he sees this video. Most people are missing the true story here. Do you understand? The Matrix is after you, Aiden Ross. And this is why I'm making this urgent message to you. You thought that Andrew Tate is going to be your Neo. But I have a bad news for you. Andrew Tate is actually going to be your Agent Smith. I'm Morpheus, bro. This is the Matrix. It's real. Wake up. Take my hand and go and cut the one. You are the one, Aiden Ross. You are going to save us all.
Too. You know what I mean? And it took me a while to understand that, and you know I did. And I just want to say, bro, I think I'm ready, bro.
They only want you to think that your hairline's receding because Andrew Tate's a jealous bitch because you don't even have any hair.
That's it. That's it, bro.
I love it.
Yeah, thank you. Love it.
Beautiful.
Thank you to Oni Blue. Appreciate that. Nice times. All right, what do you guys want to talk about? We have David responds to Jeff's newest eye surgery, which was actually pretty juicy. Another like psycho fucking David thing. Or Mascara Gate.
Love.
Or we already talked about poor Jay Leno.
Okay.
Dork brags about young people, why young people are poor. This guy's such a fucking dumbass. We'll get to him.
Maybe.
We also have Austin Butler PowerPoint T presented by
Love
Olivia.
that. I think that and the eyelash.
And Dobrik.
Yeah.
Let's do a poll.
Yeah, do a poll.
Yeah, let's do a poll. We'll pick the top 3 to do. And if we have time, we'll do more, obviously. But, you know.
Dobrik?
Oh, as you're setting that up, I got Shredder's blood tests.
Yeah.
So there's 4 markers. 3 of them were significantly better. The main one, which is the main marker for kidney disease, is creatine.
Right.
That one went down a very small amount,
Yeah.
0.1.
0.1, yeah. So like if it was 3.5, 3.4 or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. And so I was like, it's not worse, so I'm happy. And he, again, his
But it's
behavior
still,
is
it's
great.
still above what the normal range was.
Way above
Yeah.
on creatine. He's in stage 3 kidney failure at that rate. So she says she considers it progress because the other 3 went down so much.
Mhm.
So we're just going to keep, course forward and hoping that the creatine levels continue.
I feel really positive though, and Ethan, every time I feel positive, he gets scared. But I just feel like we see him, and he looks better than ever.
Yeah.
Like than we remember him in a long time. Super energized, and like he's eating his kibble food, which is unheard of. So I think
He just ate.
Yeah, it's unheard of. So I think overall, he's doing really good. So
I agree. His attitude, his mood, his energy
playful.
levels, he's like better than he's been in years.
yeah, I think he was just on a diet that was really bad for him.
Definitely.
And we didn't know.
And so that's awesome. I just get scared when I need to hedge my expectations. Otherwise, I'm just going to be devastated. And I'm afraid that one day we're going to get that blood test and the creatine levels are going to be going up or flat. I really need those levels going down. It's not good if it doesn't. But he's doing great, and I'm just being guarded. But I'm very happy that we have this time where he's healthy and happy together.
It's been amazing.
It has been, yeah. Wait, you only did 3 options?
We only said 3, didn't we?
Bad poll, dude. Welcome to bad poll season.
David Dobrik is winning though.
First time here. Oh, is it really? Well, that won't go fast. I was saying we have time for all 3 of these.
Okay, so let's do them all.
All right, let's do Dobrik. Yeah, Jeff, who's coming on the show on Wednesday, just had another operation. This poor guy.
Yeah.
How long ago was that? And this poor guy is still getting surgeries in his fucking eye. Like, it looks like a serious surgery.
Can't imagine having to, like the eye. That's such a sensitive.
Another one down. Thank you for all the love and support. Thank you, Dr. Cook. And thank you, Pain Meds. Yes. So, obviously, we wish Jeff the best. He's a bestie, a friend of the show. It's been 3 years since that happened. He's still suffering from it. Well, the same day that Jeff posted that.
Yeah.
Now, if you remember, David had previously done something like this.
When the sculpture.
With the giant sculpture of the eye.
Yeah.
And so at the time, we're like, is he trying to say something? And obviously there was like a lot of plausible deniability there for him. Could you have a picture of that one?
Yeah, give me 1 sec.
But now that it's happened again.
So what's happened this time?
Let me show you the original photo to jog your guys' memory.
Okay.
So what happened this time? H3 clips that make me smile. Sending love. Oh, I forgot to say happy birthday to the one and only Marina Martini Burrito.
Happy birthday. Great name.
I saw someone ask if they could clip members' content.
Yes.
And it's a no, right?
They
Yes?
can, yes. It's a yes.
Oh, okay.
They can clip members' content. Yeah, definitely.
All right.
So here's what he posted. Oh, you gave me some link. So here's what he did last time. And we even asked Jeff about it, and he's like, I'm just trying not to think about it. And I think it was the same day he had a surgery too. Now this artist does like, her thing is like eye art.
Yeah. So
But if you're like known for like we're destroying people's vision and tearing out people's eyes, it's a little psycho to put that up. But okay. Let's see what he did this time.
Okay.
So the same day. Wait, what the fuck is this?
This was a thumbnail from November 2021.
Is this another alleged Jeff jab?
People were talking about it, yeah.
It's a lot of eye content. So it is kind of curious. But Jeff seems pretty convinced that this newest one was intentional. So yeah, here, let's open it
I
up.
want to see that.
He posted with his friends who have all turned on Jeff. And they said, we don't give a fuck. And it was the same right after Jeff posted his picture.
Oh my God.
And these are all his fucking fake friends who left him.
What's their names?
This is Todd.
And that's Zane.
And Zane.
It was interesting that it wasn't posted from Todd's main account. I mean, obviously, it is still his because he commented on it, but...
Yeah, I think that makes it even more
slap in the
possibly
face.
mean.
They wanted him to see it.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck.
What do you mean? Whose account posted?
This account is his like second account, and I wonder if he thought
So
that
it's like
Jeff
a
didn't
more
follow
private
it.
one?
I don't know, but Jeff follows it. Everyone follows it.
Let's see, there's more photos. They're celebrating. They're drinking. They're laughing. This right after Jeff posted the picture of his eye.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck. Outback Steakhouse. That sounds good.
Blooming onion.
Stay on topic.
And so, ooh, Outback.
I agree that this is gross. More than the eye sculpture, because it could be that he just really liked the art.
Yeah,
really.
yeah, and she.
Possible.
Yeah, it's possible, but there's just now too much, and obviously, Jeff is like told. This is what Jeff told me. David's telling everybody, you can't talk to him, you can't associate with him. Apparently, even Jonah, the guy who Jeff used to make content with, was cut off. Like it's a fucking cult. Like he actually cuts people off.
Yeah.
And now that Jeff's suing David, I think it's just his way of getting back. Yeah, so check this out. There's absolutely no way this was just a coincidence. A pic with David 1 hour apart.
Yeah.
And then Jeff posted this. He said, this was just brought to my attention. Thanks for exposing yourself, you scumbags. I wish I knew this, how y'all felt when I kept my mouth shut to try to protect this piece of shit. Put down the booze and get to litigation. Yeah, I hope he wins, man. I'm rooting for him.
So I have a question. Is that post still up with the same caption?
Yes.
Okay. So it's definitely on purpose. Because it could have been, let's say it's accident, but then somebody pointed it out to them, I'm sure. A lot of people.
If they erased it, it would probably mean that they're
like, oh, okay, this is not okay. But if they left it up, they're like, yeah.
He commented on it, actually, if you scroll down a little bit. He says, haha, Jesus, this isn't about Jeff, and I haven't deleted comments. I'm having fun with my friends, goddamn.
It's a little coincidental, bro.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. I'm just...
No, I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, Jeff then came out. He said, it's all good. I'll tell the real story soon, but I'm a little tired right now, so I need to get to sleep. When I wake up, I'm going DEFCON 3 on the Vlog Squad or whatever's left of that fake group of friends. And I don't think he has gone DEFCON 3 yet, has he?
Not to my knowledge.
We didn't get. He really has ammunition left in the chamber after all they've been through.
Now what?
So what do you guys...
since he's officially suing, right? Like,
Yes.
that's happening. So
yeah,
him going DEFCON 3 may not be in a public way that we're thinking.
When I wake up, I'm going DEFCON 3. I'll ask him on Wednesday. Maybe he got some pointers from Kanye about going DEFCON 3. Well, what do you guys think? Let's do a poll. You think David is doing this intentionally or it's just a coincidence? Curious what the people think. you know. Let's throw it up. Chestnut slurping over open fire. Jeff's eye blooping in the blob. Excavator spinning with bod cadavers. Eyeballs popping out of sockets. Night slurping over open fire. We are working on a new poll.
Okay, Ethan.
Jeff, I'm on your side on this one. Jeff
Okay,
Con.
Ethan.
Jeff
Con.
Okay, Ethan.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's a blowout. People really think this is intentional. It's going to be hard to get away from that. There's just like too much coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
There's no such thing as a coincidence.
There's not, and I think that kind of just wraps it up right there. So that's the tea, sis.
Yeah, take it from me.
And we are all rooting for Jeff. I hope that he gets a beautiful eye at the end of this with great vision.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he can see everything clearly now that the rain is gone. Yeah, hold on one sec. I'm hoping that... What the fuck is that?
They're doing some work on the roof, I believe.
Oh,
Not
no,
that.
you said till the rain was gone. That was rain.
Jeff hopefully can see clearly when the rain is gone, and he can see all the obstacles in his way.
Mm-hmm.
And now that the dark clouds that had blinded him are going to be gone, it's going to be bright for him. And I think when his eyes fix, he's going to have a really sunny day.
Mm.
Yeah, and when his eyes fix, the pain is going to go away.
Mm.
All the bad feelings will disappear.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to see a rainbow.
And I hope he wins his lawsuit, too, after all that, too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a bright, bright, sunny day.
That was gorgeous, man.
Look all around. There's nothing but blue skies.
Some James Joyce shit right there.
Thank you. Yeah, look straight ahead. There's nothing but blue skies for Jeff.
That's, Oscar Wilde worthy.
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone, said Jeff. I can see all the obstacles in my way, said Jeff. Here's the rainbow I've been praying for. It's going to be a bright, bright, bright. It's going to be a bright, bright, sunshiny day.
Got it.
Thank you. Thank you. A little performance art for you guys there. So that's it. That's all we got on Jeff, but we wish him well. We'll see him on Wednesday, eh?
Yep.
I really want to see your PowerPoint, Olivia, because I am so interested in Austin Butler, the guy who played Elvis.
Yes.
His fucking voice, he didn't go back to his normal voice. He's still just walking around talking like Elvis.
I gotta see it.
It's so cringy, dude. It's so weird. He's like, oh, thank you very much. This is just my voice now, Austin Butler. So show us the receipts, girl.
Well, do you want to do the reading and then?
Or here, I'll open it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is an original PowerPoint by Olivia. Olivia.
Hello, Olivia.
Thank you.
Now, if you Austin Butler, and when is it time to stop talking? Here he is, Golden Globe winner 2022 for his depiction of Elvis, of course, Best Actor. Can I say something? I don't know why. I have disliked him from the minute I laid eyes on him. His face annoys me, and I don't know if anyone can relate. But I don't know how to. I don't even know how to explain it. But something about him irritates me.
It might be a personal thing that it reminds you of somebody.
You don't feel that? When I look at him, I'm like, this dude is so fucking smug and self-obsessed.
That is
see that on him.
that is one thing that I see. It's like he is so like he thinks he's so good looking. Like you can tell he's so.
Oh, thank you, sweet lady.
Yeah, when I was growing up watching TV, he always was the guest star of like a hot guy. That's always what he's played.
Oh, okay.
I like him because he's Goss adjacent.
Jesus, bro.
Oh, and Goss fucks.
Yeah, he's got the Goss vibe. in my opinion.
No.
Well, I'm not saying he's the Goss. I'm just saying
You even making that comparison.
he's a good-looking dude.
Woke Ian up, Zach.
Yeah, Ian's up now, dude.
I gotta just. There's no shot.
Wait, I'm not saying
I
he's
don't
the
see that.
Goss.
Even the same sentence.
I'm saying Goss
Goss is
adjacent.
humble. You know what I mean?
Who is God?
Gosling.
Wait, Ian, are you anti-Butler? Is that what we're saying?
with
Goss.
Oh, you're just more
the
Goss.
longevity. What are we talking about?
Zach has a thing with Ryan Gosling.
I'm not familiar. I'm not saying. I'm just saying he's adjacent. He's new to the block. Give him a shot.
I don't like him. I don't like him. But you do whatever you want with your male fantasies.
And I like his voice. I don't think there's anything wrong changing with his voice.
Really? You don't think it's cringy that he did Elvis? Now he's walking out. Oh, thank you very much.
Dude, he played fucking Elvis.
Yeah, he's not Elvis, though. Like, did he forget? Did he? He knows that he was acting, right? He's not Elvis.
He's still Method. What about Elvis 2? You know?
Oh, Zach, I don't know what you're talking about here. This is just how I sound, baby. Now, come on, shake that thing for me.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
That's fucking weird.
That's weird.
I hate it so much.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
Well, then you're his target demo. I find his face so pretentious. Like, I can't deal with it. But okay. Let's continue on. We're already getting caught up. Listen to Austin's acceptance speech. Okay, here it is. Wait. Oh, it doesn't look clickable. When I click, it goes to the next one. Oh, okay, thank you.
My boy.
Okay, listen to this motherfucker at his acceptance speech. And by the way, you're gonna be able. Maybe he's just doing shtick for the acceptance. No, he's doing this everywhere, off stage.
God. Oh man, all my words are leaving
Don't
me.
show. Stop.
Oh, it gets
Dan
quiet.
said just to play the audio.
Oh.
Just to hear his accent for like a few
okay.
seconds.
Did a message pop up?
No.
We didn't
No,
get
it
that?
did when I put it in on Mondays.
All right, so okay, got it. So let's just play.
I just am so grateful right now. I'm in this room full of my heroes. Brad, I love you.
That's great.
Quentin, I printed out the Pulp Fiction script when I was 12.
Serious?
I cannot believe I'm here right now.
There's more video.
I cannot believe I'm here right now. Wait till
can't.
you before voice.
I want to also say to my fellow nominees.
Oh my God.
You have turned in the most beautiful.
Hold on. This man goes, I want to say to all my fellow nominees. He's talking like old timey.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, your voice changed.
yeah.
Also, you're talking old timey now. Like, what does that mean? What the fuck, bro? This
That's
is
so
unacceptable,
cringe.
Zach. This is unacceptable.
This is-
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
This is ultimate cringe.
Yeah, it's.
You know, I'll die on this fucking hill. I don't hate it.
Don't die, Zach.
Come on, Zach. I'm talking old timey.
Look,
it makes no sense.
He just played Elvis. I think he could be fucking cocky, and he did it well too.
Elvis is so fucking overrated, bro. I don't even get.
Okay, that's here nor there. But
the Elvis hype is so overrated.
Okay, I will agree with that somewhat.
So then, what do you? Okay,
but I'm just saying, as an iconic figure,
come on, baby,
Elvis. Like, is there anyone more iconic?
Oh, thank you, ever. I want to say thank you to
there
all
are
my
more iconic, but
nominees. All right, let's keep going.
I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Work, and I am so honored and proud to be listed among you.
Yeah.
I owe this.
It's like he's doing a 90-year-old impression.
Visionary.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, baby.
Allowed me the experience to take
This is
risks, and I
crazy.
always
Yeah,
knew
it's
I would be
crazy.
supported. Baz Luhrmann, I love you.
I love you.
Welcome to
Thank
History
you for
Podcast.
believing in me in those moments that I didn't even believe in myself.
Thank you, baby.
I'm so grateful to you. I also want to thank my dance partner, the greatest dance partner I could have
can't
ever
believe
hoped
what
for,
I'm
Mr. Tom
hearing.
Hanks. Thank you.
Thank you, baby.
I also gotta
wanna thank the hound
Denzel
dog.
Washington.
I
Denzel,
wanna
thank
thank
you
the
for your
hound dog.
kindness.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you for your generosity in
Generosity.
championing me when you did not have to.
How do you explain that? He goes, generosity. I want to thank you, baby. Everyone in there, I guarantee, is like, what is going on right now? Come on now.
They're like,
Go off, King.
Zach, I was willing to give him a chance. I was very neutral, but this guy does not fuck after hearing that.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it is not gossip.
Whatever.
Jason.
I like that you're sticking with him, but man, come on, Zach.
I think, the dude's Studley. He can do what he wants.
Come on, baby.
I agree with Zach. Oh, maybe he doesn't
Thank
hear his
you.
accent.
Yeah,
though.
let's,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Maybe because, well, like a lot of people tell me I have an accent. I'm like, what? I don't know.
No. But that's your accent.
No.
You know?
Okay,
the
this is
horse.
Elvis's
Lena needs
accent.
to hear him
that voice
before.
for so long,
Exactly.
he probably doesn't hear it anymore.
There's pre-voice and post-voice. Okay.
But he's been doing that voice for so long now.
How long?
Like,
How long is he on set?
Not
well,
that
he
long.
to deliver a performance like that. I'm sure
A
he
few
like
months.
practiced. No, it had to be longer.
No, it was,
year?
it was
Before
3 years.
production.
He was doing it for 3
They were
years.
filming for 3 years?
Yeah, in Australia.
Why? Doesn't take that long to film. I could have done that in 3 months. Like, I know production goes for a while. Dan would know.
Yeah,
But I
there's
thought
there's no way they were recording for 3 years.
Yeah.
No, they didn't shoot Apocalypse Now in 3 years, and I was like,
Well, not just shooting, even.
but no, I mean,
before
he got the role.
I get
He
got
said
the
he
role.
spent 3 years with
Yeah,
Elvis.
he coulda
he's
got the-
fucking lying. He's trying to hype
He
himself
could have
up.
got the role and been practicing for 3 years. That makes
Yes,
sense.
like
Yeah.
I understand production takes a long time,
Yeah.
but when you're actually on set shooting, that's like 3 months tops on a big movie. Now, come
Yeah,
on,
because
baby.
It's very expensive.
Now I've been on shooting this character for 3 months. I think I'm Elvis. I'm a little old hound dog named Elvis Presley.
But it's nothing like you having an accent.
Yeah, his quotes about
You're
it
not
come later.
changed your voice.
Well, but if let's say I was going to be doing a role where I did have to adjust the way I spoke and stuff, who knows? Maybe I would end up sticking with that afterwards. If I'm just so used to it, and then I just couldn't tell the difference anymore.
Come on, Lena. Who you kidding? Now come on over here. You know any 16-year-olds looking to get married? Come on. I'm a hound dog now.
Another thing is, I just don't think it's that good of an impersonation, to be honest. I don't mean to hate. I think he did a good job in the movie, but I'm not hearing Elvis. Like, I'm hearing someone do Elvis. It's
Yeah,
Are you hearing
I
Southern?
agree. It's great.
no,
right,
like
well-
Elvis. I feel like it's more like it's more quicker. He's
Come
not
on,
like
brother.
there's no bounce to what he's saying. It's just I don't know. It's just country to me.
All right,
And
let
maybe
me.
that proves he's not trying to speak like Elvis.
I put it like
Okay, let's.
voice
We, we don't have enough
I'll go
information
down.
yet. We have to keep investigating.
So grateful for all
I'm so
eternity to
grateful.
you. I also want to thank our incredible producers
Incredible.
and Warner
It's
Brothers
incredible.
and the Presley family.
I wanna
Thank you
thank-
guys.
They're
Thank you
playing his
for
ass
opening
off.
Your hearts, your memories.
play me off now.
Everybody's
Home
wondering,
to
okay, what's
me,
the bit?
Lisa
Like,
Marie, Priscilla,
when is the
I love you
punchline coming?
forever.
This is just who I am.
You could at least play Suspicious Minds or something.
All right, enough for you.
Bottom line is he won. That was a Golden Globe, right?
That's all. That's
He won a
incredible.
Golden Globe, and he's probably going to win a fucking Oscar. So it's like,
Who cares?
No, he's not.
I think he'll win.
Who cares?
Delusional.
Who cares? He's won an Oscar. Who cares? He just deepened his voice. Come on, baby.
So people can talk shit, but he's the one laughing. He's
Oh my
the one on
God!
top
Somebody
of the mountain.
said he sounds like Bill Clinton.
I was just about to
I was
read
thinking the same thing.
Now I did not have sexual relations
know
with that
how,
16-year-old.
Like Howard always does Bill Clinton
Yeah.
impersonation.
Yeah.
That's what this sounds like to me.
Come on. Yeah. Hillary. Now listen, you might see Monica Lewinsky coming out this
Yeah.
office.
Hey, Monica.
I want you to look the other way. Let's talk about what we know. Okay. Austin Butler's hot. Okay. We know that. We know that.
We know that.
So this is an established fact.
Right.
Okay. All right. Okay. Austin Butler played Elvis. These are
Right.
Okay.
uncontested facts.
Yes.
Given circumstances.
Austin Butler just won a Golden Globe.
Okay.
Okay. So why does he talk like that? Austin Butler's from Anaheim, California. Next to Disneyland, Lena. This man grew up in Los Angeles. Ain't nobody here talking like this.
Maybe he just went on Big Thunder a lot. You know?
Love Big Thunder Mountain.
Like that guy that talks right before the ride. Southern Big Thunder.
No, I definitely think he's still talking like Elvis. I'm just saying I don't think he hears it himself or that it's intentional.
Come on.
I think that's impossible.
I think it's impossible too.
It could be.
I
yeah.
appreciate the grace you're giving him. Like Graceland, baby, where I walk.
I mean, I'm sure that maybe,
Everybody deserve a little grace.
Yeah, 3
And
years
some 16-year-old.
training.
You know he married a 16-year-old? Come on, baby.
It's always
Love is love.
It's always surprising when like there's actors who will have like in real life they'll have English accent, but then in a show or a movie they play without it. But you never see it like going away when they're out of character. They're fully back in their, mother language.
I mean, yeah, you see lots of crazy method acting. Like Daniel Day-Lewis doesn't walk around like as Abraham Lincoln now.
But Elvis is like such a it's so specific, and let's say he didn't put that much practice and effort into it. Instead, right now we'd be criticizing him for not doing a good job as Elvis. So maybe like this consequence is better than that.
Hey, hey, you know what, Maya?
Surprised to see the
Elvis Presley.
good in everyone.
Yeah,
What?
here's some good about me. I used to sleep with 14-year-olds when I was on tour. Come on. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Inappropriate relationship with a 14-year-old.
So who watched that movie here? By the way?
Was that in the movie?
The Elvis movie.
There was a point where they met when he went overseas to war.
Was it a child?
Oh, you mean Priscilla?
Yeah.
She was 14 when they met.
Yeah, baby, that's hot. Like that.
And her dad had some involvement.
Her dad was in the army. And she was in the army too.
According to the book about me, I used to have pillow fights, tickle, wrestle, and kiss.
14.
A number of young girls I would befriend. Yes, sir.
The only slack I'm willing to give Austin is maybe it made his voice deeper because he spoke like that for a long time. I think that would be a fair, like, oh wow, his voice like shifted down a few octaves. Not, oh wow, he's from Texas.
That's just not how it works.
I'm seeing the film wrapped in March of 2021, and the Golden Globes were in January of 2022.
That's a full
This
year.
man had a year to decompress.
Elvis has left the building at that point.
Yeah, thank you. And by the way, so he's from Anaheim. We know
So
that.
I was asking, did anyone here watch the movie?
Yeah.
You guys
Me and
watched
Leno
it?
watched it. I don't know who else.
Good?
Yeah, I liked it. I mean, there was a lot to cover in such a short amount of time, but it focused more on his manager, which Tom Hanks played. And
It
he did a
was
good job.
amazing, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a fucking freak in that
I
movie.
would
It was
have
crazy.
I would have liked to have seen Elvis on the toilet dying, but can only get what can't get everything.
I would have liked to see more of his come up and like his glory days, because I feel like they focused a lot, which is not a bad thing, but just on how he was like, how the industry treated him and his manager and kind of like took advantage of his talent.
Hey, Lena, you know why they didn't focus on my early days? Because I was fucking 14-year-old girl.
That's why.
Come on.
That's why Lena's defending him. She was crying in the watching the movie. Maybe that's why.
That last scene when he's singing his heart out, I mean, it's fucking.
No,
amazing.
it was sad.
You know what's sad? Taking a 14-year-old's girl virginity. Come on, baby. Fans have continuously pointed out that Austin's voice has been different ever since shooting Elvis. Here is an example showcasing his voice before and after. So here, wait, here. Okay, got it. Thank you. Wait, hold on. I click this. Okay.
Across town, and I was really late to the meeting, but they waited, and so I was kind of the only person there. So it just, all the stars felt like they were aligning. Even though I was late, and I hate being late, it was like, it felt special. It was kind of,
I didn't expect that he would feel that type of fear, and so that was really liberating for me to know that
I hear
all
no
of
difference.
the pressure that I was feeling.
Come on.
Come on, Zach.
You don't hear like a regular guy and then Bill Clinton?
No, I just hear a dude from the OC.
Right.
Responsibility and the fear that I have is okay, So because he was feeling.
I hadn't read the books beforehand. When I first met with the guys, with Alan Miles and Jonathan, our director.
Come on now. I don't sound nothing like that kid. I just hadn't hit puberty yet. You know?
Your impression kind of sounded like a mix between Bill Clinton and like Barry White.
You just been buried, by the way. Here rests Zach. I don't know if you see
Fucking
that.
put me on that cross, baby. I'm here.
You're underground. You're not on a cross.
Whatever.
Any comment? So there it is. I had 3 years where that was my only focus. So I'm sure there's a piece of him in my DNA, and I'll always be like, no, baby, that's not how that works.
No.
He ain't in your DNA. You're just a weirdo. And you like sounding like this.
Mhm.
You think it makes you look hot and cute.
Yes.
But you sound really embarrassing. And he's handsome and hot, so nobody ever correct him.
Our DNA history. What is that term?
All the little girlies love me like Zach. They talk to me like Zach, and I like that.
Yep.
They say I can't hear a difference. Same as before and after.
Might go catch some waves with the dude from the Orange County.
That's right. Okay, there it is. I love that story.
Oh, okay.
Was there more?
Yeah, there's all the girlfriend
You just
drama.
poured the tea. You haven't even sipped
Yeah,
it
you
yet.
haven't even sipped it.
Oh fuck!
Really?
I thought that was it for some reason. Oh well.
What else is
I
coming
want to
up
sip
here?
it. I don't want.
Yeah.
I want to sip it. So let's go ahead. Come on now.
Okay, we
What
know
else
the
we
facts.
got? Yeah. From Anaheim.
Mm-hmm.
We got any comment?
Yeah.
We got that one. With all the discourse surrounding it, you would think Butler would be more aware of his vernacular. But his Golden Globes acceptance speech was dripping with Elvis. In fact, some are speculating Butler chose to accept the award in his Elvis voice purposely. I would have been hilarious if Austin Butler switched off the Elvis voice mid-speech. Austin Butler putting on Elvis voice whenever he feels like it. Austin Butler has one more chance to shut the Elvis voice off, I swear to God. Okay, now who's going to award Austin Butler an exorcist to get this Elvis voice out of him? Have we checked on the hypnotist that's holding Austin Butler in a perpetual Elvis voice trance? But how did we get here? Alfredo just wandered off.
Yeah,
He's up to no good.
by
Yeah.
Cam.
Austin Butler was cast as Elvis. Let's go back in time. Austin Butler's dating history. Vanessa Hudgens.
Hudgens.
I think I'm too old that I missed this whole
She was
era.
in High School Musical.
Okay.
Okay.
And they dated for like 10 years.
10 years. Okay. Wow.
You'll see.
She was a little
it all
too
comes
old for me.
together.
I like them a little younger than that. 14 sounds good. Vanessa encouraged Austin to seek out a project to play Elvis. Interesting. Before the Elvis biopic was announced, she campaigned for him to play Elvis. Then, Splitsville. Oh no, how could this happen? Only a few months later, Austin and Vanessa broke up.
Cheated on her.
Of course he did. I'm telling you, this guy, he is a total sleaze, bro.
Unconfirmed, but people are speculating.
Mm-hmm.
It's been reported that I cheated on her, ending our 10-year relationship. She was of age, don't worry. I checked her ID. She had just turned 18. 1 day ago. Wait, really? He's dating Kaya Gerber now?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
So he does like them younger, it seems.
How old is
Well,
Kaya?
what's the age gap there? It's probably not that bad, is it? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's pretty big.
Really?
Butler.
Oh, yeah. Come on, baby.
It's a 10-year age gap.
How old is she?
She's 21.
Holy fuck, she's young. And he's 31?
Mhm.
Holy shit. Come on, baby.
I'm 21.
I'm getting into
Fuck
character now. Listen, Vanessa, you wanted me to play Elvis, and now I gotta leave your old ass.
Yeah.
Got me some fine Kyle Gerber, 21. A little bit older than I would like, but the law's the law.
21.
It's not like it used to be. Fans have since pointed out that both girlfriends have met before. Oh my God.
What?
No way.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, he is Elvis. He's
Just go
Elvis.
go to the next slide.
Dude, whoa. This is blowing
yeah.
my mind.
Wait, what am I?
This is her. This is Kaya Gerber
I had
shaking
Cam-
his
yeah.
old girlfriend's.
That's tea.
That is
Holy
tea,
shit.
sis.
Oh my god.
Cam on the next slide made a little Photoshop.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is the tea.
This is bad.
Wow.
This looks bad. So why are we talking about Vanessa Hudgens? Why are we talking about her today? Well, last week, Austin Butler did an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, and when he was asked about the casting process, Butler detailed a familiar story.
The clip of Vanessa with Ryan,
Yeah.
she tells the exact same story that he tells in this little excerpt.
Here's the excerpt. The month before I heard that Baz was making a movie. I was going to look at Christmas lights with a friend.
A friend?
That's right. An old hound dog. And there was an Elvis Christmas song on the radio, and I was singing along, and my friend looked over at me and goes, "You gotta play Elvis." Then a couple of weeks
Random
later,
friend.
I was playing the piano, that same friend.
That
Friend
same
Neil.
friend was
My
there.
friend Neil was there. And I was playing the piano, and she said, "I'm serious. You gotta figure out how you can get the rights to a script." Justice for Austin Butler's friend of almost a decade. So he's not even giving her due
Right.
credit.
He didn't even.
Why wouldn't he give her some credit at least?
Yeah.
That's the thing, and everybody knew that she had done that. So.
I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
We don't like that that Austin Butler character. Justice for Vanessa. Yes.
And they have sent, yeah.
Butler's voice teacher weighs in. Austin Butler's Elvis accent is genuine and might remain forever. Shut the fuck up. This guy's like, my techniques are so advanced, so deep, that when I teach someone an accent, their voice changes forever. Shut up. So stupid. Vanessa had something to say. Oh, did she? She said, he went to the Lady Gaga School of Oscar
She
campaign.
commented on this post on Instagram.
Oh, she said crying.
Yes.
What does that mean? Like laughing?
Like laughing, crying. Like I'm crying.
Girl, I am
reading
with
this.
you. And trust me, she was with him for 10 years, so she knows. Zach,
Uh.
what do you say to Vanessa?
Nothing.
Doesn't matter. She's out of the picture.
Nah, it's old news.
Yeah, she's old news. Austin releases a statement to the LA Times. He needed to release a press release. Austin has now credited Vanessa Hudgens for helping him with Elvis role after receiving backlash. I was with my partner at the time. We've been together for so long, and she had this sort of clairvoyance moment. And so I really just owe her a lot for believing in me. Could have said that from the beginning, douche.
Yeah.
Very interesting Elvis impersonation, I gotta say.
Wait, is this the last frame? There it is. What a fantastic, incredible report there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Loved that so much, baby. Come on. I just want to thank everybody in the Academy.
Olivia.
How long we been going for? Anyone got it?
Going for 2 hours and 13 minutes.
2 hours, 13 minutes.
14 pages.
That's how long I waited for the clock to turn 18.
14.
For my girlfriend to turn 18. There was
Appropriate
2 hours
relationship
left.
with a
I was
14-year-old
sweating.
Portman.
This one is whatever. This story is. Oh, this dork. Yeah, this dork one is pretty good. You got. Oh wait, what's Mascara Gate?
This is
this
trending
pretty-
everywhere. Yeah, this is
Okay, let's
it's
do-
fresh tea right here.
Very reminiscent of like 2016.
Oh, I know what
beauty.
Mascara
Yeah,
Gate
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so this big time beauty influencer was doing an ad for, it was a big brand.
L'Oreal.
Okay.
And
Everybody
for like
beauty.
mascara. But she was, people are saying, obviously wearing fake eyelashes. And they're like, this is so weird. Why are you doing this ad? And she'd been denying it. It seems pretty juicy. Let's take a look.
Okay.
2A is where you could start.
Wait, this is just, oh, I see. Yeah, so here the video is still up. Of course, she got paid for it.
Look how long and
So this video has 1 million likes. Holy smoke, she's a big deal. Or is this just because of the gossip? How big is she?
No, she's a huge deal.
14 million.
She's like she's like a huge makeup
Okay,
TikToker.
Queen, getting paid. We love that for you. Love to see
lengthened my
Queens
lashes.
winning.
This literally just changed my life. This looks like false. This is how? What? It's this L'Oreal telescopic lift. Look at the wand. Okay, so basically I'm taking the curved side
So
and
they're
I'm going
saying
root to
at
tip,
this
and I'm
moment she
sat
put
in a-
on fakies?
Towards
So
the end of the video.
Here she's putting on. She has fake lashes on the other eye, I think, personally.
It's way too long. Nobody
Right.
has eyelashes that long.
So she's applying the mascara, and then she turns her face at one point, and she switches frames, and then she
Really?
moves her face like very slowly, and you can see that all of these lashes have like
Okay.
duplicated.
Okay, let's take a look.
Can I just say real quick? She sounds exactly like Carrie Fisher. Zach just messaged me on the side because I was saying.
I was like, she sounds just like Carrie
Like
Fisher.
older.
Let me
Older.
Carrie
the
Fisher.
lashes.
Yeah.
And then once you've done that, you flip the brush to the side and you use the hook comb to basically separate. This is one coat. Okay, I'm gonna add a second. Look at the length. Do you see that?
So they're saying it's different now?
So here now, when she moves over, you'll see how much longer the lashes are.
I am speechless. And I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, like it's scary, man.
I also think that she moves slowly on purpose. Like she's like, I'm gonna do it like it's
Yeah.
a very slow reveal.
Well, you can look at her eyebrow here. Okay,
Side,
it,
and I'm
it
going
doesn't
root.
have a lot of length, and of course,
No.
it's not normal for a side eyebrow to go that long.
Eyelash.
That when you, yeah, whatever.
I mean,
Eyelash.
another note, screw the Elvis impression. This is the greatest Carrie Fisher
know.
impression I've ever heard in my life.
Chat's saying they hear it too.
She got that kind of like, and
This
no
is
offense to
one
her, it's
coat.
kind of like that voice. It's like you've been through some shit. You've seen shit. You smoked a lot of cigarettes.
Yeah.
You've done a lot in your life. That voice. But I mean, you know what I mean? That's just kind of voice that some people get later in life. But she's got it now, and we love that for her, don't we? So here it is, poking out quite a bit. Here it was before.
It's when she turns. That was so funny. Let's
Hold
watch
the phone.
it again.
Is it? You see it? I'm not sure I'm convinced.
But you gotta watch that part. You
Yeah,
you
watch
barely
it
even
again.
watched it.
We
Here,
have
play it.
close-ups too. We have
Yeah,
images.
I put
Coat.
together.
Okay, I'm gonna add a second. Look at the length.
Okay, here, watch.
She's even showing it off.
Do you see that?
Right.
Do you
I am
see it?
speechless. And I'm not
And she
sure
shows
anyone's gonna
the
ever
right
be able
side.
to compete with this mascara.
So here's the thing. This was a paid ad, but why would she? What does she care if how good it? You know, she's just doing this for
She wants to give
L'Oreal.
them a good.
Yeah, she
ad.
wants. I guess she wants to keep getting sponsored by them.
That's
maybe?
like, if that is what she did, that's like false advertising.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, well let's look at the receipts.
Call that false advertising?
I don't know. You know what? I don't know. I'm not ready to say fully. I need more evidence.
Okay.
So many were quick to call her out for adding fake eyelashes, filling the comment section, but Michaela tries to double down in the replies. Let's take a look. Wait, are you not wearing falsies at the end? No, oh my God, L'Oreal would never allow me to do that. But y'all proving my point.
Also, the fact that she starts the video by saying, "This looks like false and then she proceeds. It's like, what the? Why would you say that even?
Tell me which falsies you used. I'll buy those. Girl, did you add falsies at the end? We can see the length in the outer corner. No, just 3-4 coats and my tight liner. People think that this is the one she used.
Ardell Wispies.
This one looks thicker than the one she... Or,
Mm-mm.
no. Looks like Ardell Wispies to me. Oh, they even... Damn, these girls are like pro, man. They spotted those. I love my Ardell Wispies too. Holy shit.
How can you identify a fake eyelash?
You'll see. There's
love of the game,
There are
Zach.
photos.
It's love of the game, brother.
I promise.
This is deep, man.
She like grew extra hairs.
Yeah.
Like you don't do that with mascara.
It's just, to me, it's the before. Like, she didn't have that many lashes to
Right.
start with. So you don't go from that to that.
More vitriol. No, Michaela, I can't back you up on this one. Michaela, I've watched you for a long time. Please don't insult our intelligence like this.
Yeah.
Taking it personally. Okay. So outrage in the fandom. People are outraged. But here's the real evidence. Here's the close-ups. Now, let's take a close look here at the mascara. So this is
without.
This is before. It does have some length there.
Yeah.
Totally.
But then now we go after. But don't you think, well, hold on. Don't you think
there's more
wait,
hair?
why is there so much more hair?
Right. Exactly.
It does. If you put like 4 coats over the same thing, it's just gonna get more chunky.
Yeah,
and,
it's just gonna get thicker.
Wait, but she's that dumb?
Good
That's
question.
the thing. People are like, "Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Why would she start the video with these look like false?" Like,
Wait, can I ask questions?
yeah.
Is it possible she redid her makeup and reapplied it and it spread out differently or something like that?
Definitely not.
There's just too much hair
Not like
there.
this. This is like there's more hairs.
There's more hairs. The
Because these are
length is,
clumped
like-
together.
And it just gets
Right.
more and more clumped. I feel like as you put more and more on, right,
Yeah.
Olivia?
That's impossible to achieve.
Is
like,
it?
It's not even proportionate to her eye. Like, look how exaggerated it is.
Is it possible that this is such an amazing, groundbreaking new
I don't think
mascara?
you know what? Maybe we got to give it a try.
Maybe.
I'll try it. I'll be-
Telescopic lip.
We should try it.
So this is
Before.
before. And again, look at, she's got crazy
that's
distance.
after.
Oh, this
I
one
think,
has one.
yeah, I think
that one is
has
after
them
already. The right.
Can I be frank? I don't like the way this looks. It looks kind of gnarly.
Which is why she added a lash.
It looks like spidery.
Yeah, it looks.
Yeah,
They're-
yeah, people have different tastes.
they're really
with
clumped.
mascara.
Mascara doesn't end up looking that good, you know? That's why.
I like it spidery for some reason.
Okay, Queen. After, let's take a look.
It's not very
There is
girthy.
absolutely
The
no way.
volume is crazy on that one.
Yeah.
The volume. But how could she not know that? She's like a professional makeup artist. How could she not know that it looks completely different? It's almost too stupid to believe.
Yeah. That's why the comment was like, don't insult our intelligence.
I
Look at
believe
that.
it.
It's like comical. I can't. The last picture,
This shit's crazy.
that eye, that's comical.
No way.
Who
No
cares
way.
what you believe?
Okay, so something fishy. Why does it lie? Joe Rogan asks, why does it lie? You got that on soundboard?
I do not.
Why does it lie? We need that.
I will pull
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
We got weights and fit.
Amongst those talking about it was Kathleen Light, friend of the show.
Friend of the show, I just used her thing today.
Oh, did you use the purple?
I did.
I was looking at it. It looks so
She's
pretty.
awesome. She sent all
I
the
love
girls'
the
makeup.
purple.
I used her gold today too.
We love Kathleen Light. This is her. She uploaded the string of videos to her Instagram stories. Kathleen has never gotten into drama before. Okay, so
Oh.
she's being pulled in. It's irresistible.
You know, and I feel like I'm gonna regret posting this because I love my peers, I love the beauty community, and I stay out of drama. I don't want to talk to anybody like at all. But I was just stretching after my workout, and I was on TikTok, and I saw like a big influencer who like I respect, and like she's awesome, and I like her TikToks a lot. But I just saw a sponsored post. I'm like shaking because I'm so shocked. I saw her do a sponsored post, which that doesn't matter, because whatever, sponsorships are awesome. I do them all the time. But it was about a mascara, and when she shows like the finished product of the second coat, she's like wearing Ardell Demi Wispies or something. Like there's falsies there. Like it's very clear. It's very, very clear. But she's saying that they're not falsies. It's just the mascara. I'm just like, damn. That really sucks. Like for the rest of us who are so honest, that really sucks. Kind of disappointed me, but What can you do?
And you guys know.
Yeah.
So, called out by, I can only assume, is the ultimate authority, her being a friend of the show.
Family.
Queen.
Family.
She's on top. In my book.
If
Queen.
Kathleen Light says it's fake, it's fake.
Yes.
Case closed.
End of.
Michaela even brought Jeffree Star out of retirement. Oh, brother.
No.
Everyone's coming out to participate in this.
Why did she do this?
I'll be back to reviewing makeup products next week. These fucking bitches can't stop lying to their audience, and it makes me sick. Shut up.
Now what?
Why you gotta...
Nobody cares.
Bro, why you take it... These, like... Chill, dude. These fucking bitches.
So embarrassing.
They can't stop lying. I much preferred Kathleen's response.
Yeah.
Queen status.
We use her palette every day. Obsessed with it. It's so good.
What product of hers were you using, Hila?
She gave us this eyeshadow palette, and it has lots of like browns, but there's one purple, kind of like iridescent, and I love that one.
Okay. Of course she's got the best product.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Michaela has yet to comment further, nor has she taken the video down, nor has L'Oreal Paris said anything. I mean, look, they probably paid her a shitload of money for that, so everyone's just like, I like the coverage. This is working for us.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm not sure, because I don't think that makeup people are going to rush to buy this mascara.
Yeah, I really wonder how they're
I
gonna
think
handle
so.
it.
Dude, that video has like 10 million, like, I don't know how many views it has.
I think for
It had 1 million likes.
For us, it would be fun to try it. For
just-
the show.
I just ordered it.
Exactly. Oh, for the show? Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying,
Look how
like,
long it-
the amount of views that just brand awareness it's getting is 27 million views on that. So that's fucking crazy, dude. That's a good marketing opportunity right there.
But I can see why it would make somebody else in this community upset and sad because
I mean, she looks bad. They don't. She's the one that lied.
it's
Yeah, it's
setting
really
a bad
perfect for the brand.
precedent for all of them.
Yeah, this is great for L'Oreal. They're loving this shit.
Yeah.
Why the
fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop chestnut roasting an open fire.
Remix.
Chestnut sleeping on an open fire. Why you fucking chestnut drinking in the fire? You lying. Wasn't there a show like that where you had to like sing along and stop? There's like an MTV show like that where you had to lip sync.
Oh, finish the lyric or something like that?
Mm.
Well, there it is. Mascara Gate.
Love it.
I guess I want to leave at 4, so we still have like 12 minutes. So maybe I can still hit this this dork ass fucking loser. This dude is such a dork ass loser.
You're a guy in your 20s and
I just saw this clip and I was like, I don't even remember how did we find this clip?
I'm not sure. I think you sent it in the chat if I remember.
I think it was on
correctly.
my For You page.
Yeah.
And I was like, get a load of this fucking guy. This is crazy, dude. This is what all these Sigma grind set people are on.
Hmm.
Oh, I wish Dan was here because he had a lot of funny insight, but I remember kind of what he was talking about here.
if you're a guy in your 20s and you don't have a Lamborghini, you should actually sit down and have like a serious discussion with yourself as to why you don't have a Lambo.
Yep.
Because
Why?
it's, I realize now that it's so incredibly easy and there's so much money out there, and 200 grand relative to what is out there in circulation and what you can grab, especially now with AI tools that you can leverage like never before, 200 grand is chump change. If you're a guy...
Dude, there's like trillions of dollars in circulation. All you got to do is reach out your hand and grab it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so he was mentioning AI tools, and Dan told me about there's some phenomenon where people are using AI tools to, or they're like having AI write really shitty stories about really niche subjects and then adding it to Audible.
And then they use AI
voice
to
reading.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
for what?
And then people buy it. You think of like some stupid niche thing, right? Like how to, you know, how to get earwax out without fucking, I don't know, whatever, right?
Okay.
So they go to Chat GPS, say, hey, write me a, 20-page story about getting earwax out.
Okay.
And then they have an AI narrate it, and then they submit it to Audible, and people buy it. That's the thing, right? That's what Dan said.
Yeah.
then you get a
He
Lambo.
said, yeah. Actually, you summed it up pretty well. I'm reading what Dan said exactly.
So, like, is that kind of a hustle, though? That's kind of a vibe, isn't it? Like, that is kind of player
I
status.
mean, if you can do that.
Not doing anything illegal.
It's a vibe. Yeah, exactly. If there's nothing illegal, and then I don't see a problem with it.
I mean, you are.
Is
I
it
mean, it's a little
factually-
dishonest.
Is it correct? Like with the
They don't
AI?
care. They don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It is a little dishonest because it's like you're just repackaging crap, meaningless crap. I guess it is unethical because you're
I
selling.
don't know if I'm fully understanding it still.
Well, if somebody's looking for a book
Yeah.
and you're selling them this book, but it's really just repackaged AI trash, they're not buying what they think they're buying. It's misleading. But I don't know. But yeah, so Dan, when he heard the AI thing, he's like, it's got to be. But I got real interested in this guy, and we started to look into him a little bit. This guy is so fucking crazy, dude. Bro, there's so much money in circulation. My homie has this business where he like opens a fake medical office and then pretends that a bunch of old people are come doing Medicare, and we bill the government like millions of dollars, bro. There's so much money out there.
That's what I'm
grab.
thinking. Like, if you're talking like that about money, it's like, what kind of scam are we talking about? Because it's got to be a scam, whatever
Dude,
it is.
if you're 20 and you don't have a Lambo, you need to try harder.
Rats will dance for money if you pay them.
That's so true, Jordan. Finally, something wise. Yeah, so this guy's name is Sebastian. I can't watch this clip because it's copyrighted.
Loser.
He's Sebastian. I honestly don't know how to say his last name. Peace and love. Georgiou. What is it?
We could not find it. I mean, we didn't spend
That's
too much
kinda-
time looking, but it.
Sebastian Georgiou. He's a 23-year-old self-proclaimed YouTuber, real estate, 5-time COVID survivor. My man, dude. That's what's up. Fucking legend, dude. And most important, he's a nice guy. That's his Twitter bio. You guys have...
This is my story. From $1,000 to...
Okay, let's find out.
I hate.
You come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit.
I hate this
8
kind of
million
stuff,
in
and I hate messages like this. And like, I mean, it's very much like Andrew Tate. And then when you get behind the paywall and you see that he's saying that he's not paying taxes and he's scamming his partners out of money, and it's like, yeah, well, of course, money is easy for you to make.
It's
if
so
that's how
bad.
you're making
It's
it.
so bad. Yeah.
like 6 years or something. But my name is Sebastian Georgiou. Welcome to my video. Welcome to my channel. Most of you probably don't know who I am because I intend for this video to go viral. And in this video, I'm going to tell all of you guys about exactly how I went from $1,000 to $8 million. Now, keep in mind, my parents are from a communist country. They're from Romania. They moved here in 1988. They came with absolutely nothing. My dad, he worked hard when he moved here and he built up some money, but he lost everything in 2008. My parents got divorced and my mom was uneducated and did not.
Bro, if your dad doesn't have a Lambo, he seriously needs to fucking re-examine his life. What a fucking loser.
dumbass.
Your dad is such an idiot,
What a
bro.
deadbeat.
Why don't you get rid of him or like divorce him or whatever? You know childs can divorce their parents?
Eldad.
Lad.
Speak good English. So she worked at Wendy's. She worked as a maid, cleaning people's houses, and she received very little income. We grew up in Detroit with her and my
Never
three
mind, I
older
like 'em.
siblings living in a
This
two-bedroom
is boring.
apartment.
Let's pull up his tweets.
I'm the cool dad now.
I wrote down just like a quick breakdown of how he got his money instead of watching. It's from that video.
So let's see. He says he made his money. He worked at fast food. What a legend. He began flipping cars. Oh yeah, he's a flipper. We love that. He had
worked at a car wash place, and then that's how he got into cars.
He had 9 cars by the time he was 19. Cool. While Sebastian was in real estate school, he made money by drop shipping. Oh God, that's the scammiest, dumbest crap. That's how SoFlo makes his money. Drop shipping means that you are selling people on Facebook outrageously marked up crap from Alibaba. That's what it means. And I think that's pretty common for like these Sigma bros to try to do that. But it's crazy. People make SoFlo makes so much fucking money doing that shit. Definition of drop shipping, kind of just what I said. Sebastian started a YouTube channel so he could scam a bunch of suckers into paying him. He started selling an online course that gives in-depth tutorial. Yeah, okay, who cares? What did I miss? Started a Google ad company called Digital Wealth MD, which he claims is a 7-figure company. Okay, who cares? Then he got into crypto, of course. So here, let's just get to his tweets. Men want one thing. Large mountain-style home in Forest by Lake. Pleasant wife with no attitude. Dab me up, girl. Pleasant wife with no attitude.
Pleasant
check.
wife. I'm so pleasant.
Pleasant? First of all, pleasant is like such a fucking slimy fucking word in this context.
Yeah.
Never talk about my wife in this context.
You better stay pleasant with me. 3 to 5 children.
Why is he saying one thing and then listing 4 things? Am I missing something?
You're not. And actually, you totally dunked on this idiot.
I keep reading it and I'm like, what?
Men want one thing. Here's 4 things.
That is so funny.
You stupid idiot. Moron. And a dynamic gym inside an RV garage. So disgusting. Okay, bro. Porn is ruining young men. You know what? Like, in a sense, I agree that porn is some porn, a lot of mainstream porn is very corrosive. But I get the feeling that's not what he means. I think he's just like anti-masturbation.
Why is this point like so popular nowadays? Like,
It's Andrew
where is
Tate,
it coming
Aiden
from?
Ross. They think that
Is there any evidence of like bad
no,
effects of
masturbation's
porn?
good for you. Oh well,
Like,
you're addicted to porn.
Yeah, but other than hearing about it from some weirdo like Andrew
Casual
Tate.
consumption of porn is fine. I mean, the problem with porn, in my opinion, is that kids are consuming it way too fucking young, and it's gonna mess with your mind in terms of like the expectations of what a sexual encounter is like, what you're supposed to do for the other person, and this idea of sex is just gets super warped and fucked up. Also, I think it makes kids like aware of super crazy sexual shit way too young. So in that sense, I think it's dangerous. But you know, there's a lot of like I feel really good, healthy porn that's like wholesome and nice and wholesome in the sense that like it doesn't have like, you know, a dude choking her out and fucking 10 cocks coming on her. I mean, that
gentleman's porn.
That's fine. That's fine. You know,
Quoting
if
milk
that's what you're
porn.
into. But there is porn out there that won't make you nauseous.
I'm just a little suspicious because I'm only hearing about this point from like suspicious people like Andrew Tate or
Yeah, so their theory,
the manosphere.
we talked about this yesterday on Leftovers. Their theory, they're returning to like tradition in the sense
Right.
like a really
like
fucking
a
crazy
pleasant wife.
Yeah, like 100 years ago where it was like a sin to masturbate. And they think that masturbation is like a sign of weakness, that you're supposed to like hold it in or something. And I don't know.
I don't know.
So he's religious. The Bible is filled with so much wisdom and knowledge. It's amazing. Every man should read the text, especially Proverbs. Just had an interview with PragerU. I explain why feminists are wrong, where I fall politically. Let me guess.
Oh my God.
And the
Adult
corruption
incest.
and the corruption of the world. Why, bro? What are you doing?
What's your argument?
He's young, right? Like this. I mean, I'm sure. How many years before he goes into rehab? Is it like 2? Is it 3? I don't know.
He's 23.
So probably another 2 years he'll be in rehab. He's gonna lose a lot of money in crypto for sure. That's gonna, if he hasn't already.
Homeschool children. Just
Oh, there's more.
This.
Symbol status symbol fuck me. Status symbols for men. Fit body. That one's interesting to me. I never thought as fit body as a status symbol. But I guess it is. It means you have enough time and money to dedicate to exercising. I don't know.
Yeah.
Status symbol. Have money. Okay.
Yes,
That's literally, that's very literal. Status symbol. Happy marriage. Homeschooled children. That you lost me on, bro. That is not a flex. That means you're part of a really fucked up dysfunctional family. Probably. Kids, the stuff they teach you in public school is gonna drive you crazy. Here's what really happened.
Yeah.
Here's what really happened during the Civil War.
When I think homeschool now, I think of like anti-vax parents.
That's it. That's like 90% of what that means. One of the biggest problems we are facing is the generational decline in testosterone in men. Men are weaker than ever before. They also have like some weird pseudoscience about semen retention. They think that keeping the semen in increases their testosterone and stuff, but obviously there's literally zero evidence to back anything like that up.
Yeah, I found something that says they quote studies that indicate ejaculation leads to decreased testosterone and vitamin levels, but there's no science.
Semen is like just like a tiny bit of protein and water and shit. Like it's not. There's no essential vitamins that are being taken. Trust me, if you lost essential vitamins from masturbating, I died of scurvy like fucking 15 years ago. Yeah, pretty quiet room. Okay, tough crowd.
I cannot with this man.
I thought that was pretty funny.
I didn't even hear your joke.
I'm sorry. I was doing research.
I said, if you lost essential vitamins from jerking off, I'd have died of scurvy 15 years ago. They love me. They really love me.
It is interesting. They like before my first boxing match, not just my coach, but all the coaches said like no sex for 2 weeks. Yeah.
Well, so okay, that I think is interesting for boxers because it gets you, listen, psychologically it can affect you not jerking off. It makes you aggressive. It doesn't give you a tension release. So there could be something to it. But in terms of it affecting your testosterone, I don't see any way that's possible. Mike Tyson famously, I remember, he would say he wouldn't have sex for like a few weeks before a fight.
Yep.
Just to get all crazy.
George Costanza, he didn't have sex for a long while, and he became a genius.
Explain that.
I know.
Right. Great episode. This guy is a loser.
Yeah,
That's all I
sucks.
gotta say. Cringe.
Loser.
If he's that rich, why is he hustling so hard? You know
That's what
I mean?
all these guys do.
Like you can only fool like 15-year-olds probably. I don't know. Feel bad for those kids. I
What is
think
he talking
anyone with a little bit of life experience and a brain will not fall for any of this crap. But
He actually responded to this clip of his going viral. He says, "Yes, it was intended. I was being a little sarcastic." Okay, dork. Please stand by your words. Bro, if you don't have a Lambo by the time you're 20, you should literally just fucking kill yourself. Nobody's gonna want to fuck you, dude. Men literally want one thing: a nice house, live by a lake, a nice family, a pleasant wife, a fat bank account, a cool road to live on, a nice job. Men just want one thing. Tough crowd in here today. It's crickets.
I don't like these topics, and it sucks the
Yikes.
life out of me.
I feel like Jimmie Lee up here.
So it's not you. It's what this guy is doing to me. Every time I see his tweets. So yes.
He says, "I was being a little sarcastic, but my intention was to go viral." Oh,
I'm sad that this is like a popular thing that's happening with men.
It is,
and
man.
I'm just really sad.
It is.
What the fuck is a pleasant wife?
That like grew up with all this, like watching these guys and like Aiden Ross, like they love Aiden Ross, and it's like they're they're lost. Like my cousin, every time he messages me, he's like, "Hey, I got this new scam I'm gonna do." It's like, bro, just go the fuck to school or figure out something else if you don't want to do school.
That's hustle culture.
Yeah.
That's what this guy's like. He's like, yo,
Yeah.
if you're not a millionaire by the time you're 20, you are not scamming people hard enough.
Yeah, exactly. It's sad. It's really, really sad.
And in a sense, SoFlo Antonio was the first Sigma.
And for women, it's really sad.
Yeah.
I don't even want to see this shit, you know?
Although for the men out there who are loved by their parents and well-adjusted,
it's also not good.
you're gonna have, you'll be like the one-eyed man when everyone's blind sort of analogy. So that's cool. Does that make sense?
I guess like the standard
Yeah,
is so low.
the standard is low. You're gonna be
So
the
low.
ultimate gentleman, like not in a school shooty way, but like in a Elliot Rodriguez. He was never mind. So he says results from going mainstream, dude. Everyone's clowning on you. Stop. You're not mainstream. 40 to 50K of free press. Okay. That's like Harvey Weinstein being like, "Yo, dude, the amount of free press I've been getting is
got
crazy,
billions worth of free press.
dude, crazy." Biggest TV channels and RO want to interview. Business up
Romania.
6 to 7%. Well, I guess 6 to 7 times 1 is what? 6 to 7. So I guess it's easy to multiply that. Let me crunch the numbers. 6 times 1. Add the 1 and 2, 3. Add the number 3. 6. Theodore's learning arithmetic, so that's kind of like he gets in the lab with like 3 plus 3. He goes, I go 3 plus 3, and then he has to count each finger, and then he goes, Dad, what's 2 plus 2? And I go, what? And he goes 4, and then when he tries one he doesn't know, like 3 plus 5, he'll be like, he goes 5, 6. It's so funny.
He loves it.
Pretty slick little dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sharp.
Most new followers are girls that want a piece. Sorry, ladies, I'm not single. Podcast requests from big people.
Bro, you talk like
This guy is actually. You know what? I would like to talk to him on the podcast. I would love to talk to him. I'll
working.
be one of those big people.
Go.
All right.
I'm as big as it gets.
#1 in the world.
That's right. Reach out to Sebastian Google Guru.
I do think that, like Tate really set this new template of just being like audacious and then getting reactions.
Yeah.
And now people are trying to emulate that.
I don't know. I feel like he's
It's
giving
very
himself a little
Tate.
too much credit where he's like, I meant to go viral by saying this insanely stupid thing.
Yeah. No, in this situation, I think he definitely just fucked up.
He definitely believes it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reach out to him though. That'd be a great call in.
Okay.
You got it.
Sebastian. Talk to me, baby. Maybe I can turn him. I can change him. If I can change him, I can get to Aiden. I'm going to turn this guy into a socialist, I'm sure of it.
These glasses have changed my life.
So, whatever. Yeah. Pretty cool. Pleasant wife, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, what do you even know about life? You're like 22.
This guy better not walk up to me.
You're about to find out an unpleasant wife.
I'm gonna show him how pleasant of a wife I am.
They better fear Hila.
You know what would really complete me as a human being? A subservient, pleasant wife with no attitude.
Yeah.
That's what I need to complete me as a person. My dream partner is someone who is quiet and doesn't question me and challenges me in no way. She makes coffee the way I like it. She makes me a smoothie in the morning. She's more a servant, really, than a... When I really want to be with a partner, I hang out with the dudes.
Fuck you!
They complete me. But a wife is meant to be pleasant, with no attitude. And she has sex when I say it, goddammit.
I smoke marijuana so I don't beat my wife and children.
We're like two perfect jigsaws puzzle pieces that fit together. Me, the wealthy alpha genius, and her, the subservient, stupid little servant.
I got a smoking hot wife. You know what I'm saying?
It's a perfect union. Please, and don't leave the house when I'm not with you. That's just inappropriate.
My wife went out for pizza without me.
That would be grounds for divorce. This is his wife trying to get away. This is his wife crashing the car in a double suicide. Who's buzzing now? Who's buzzing now? I'm sorry. Who's buzzing now? Sebastian. I'm gonna drive off this fucking cliff. Oh, yes.
Dude.
Are you crazy?
Hey, Leno is becoming like a modern day Evil Knievel. Just never completes the tricks.
Dude, he's gonna die from this shit. Yeah, so there it is. A shout out to Sebastian, who's out there. He's so flow. There's so much so flow about him.
For sure.
Bro, if you're not ripping off people's content and monetizing on Facebook, what are you even doing? I've made $10 million stealing content from small creators and uploading it to Facebook. You're just not trying hard enough.
Different perspectives.
Bro, I literally buy toothbrushes on Alibaba for 10 cents and resell it to soccer moms for $15 on Facebook. They have arsenic in it. It doesn't matter. They literally made with asbestos and cyanide. It literally doesn't matter, bro. That's why they're so cheap. You're not trying hard enough. Bro, I get aloe vera from China for 5 cents a bottle. I don't know what's in it, but these women love it. It's filled with like formaldehyde, dude. It's crazy.
I knew somebody in Atlanta that was how they paid their rent. And they would buy like rocks off Alibaba for like 10 cents and then resell them as healing rocks. For
That's
social
fucking
media. Yeah.
awesome.
Oh my God.
I don't know if they worked or if they were healing or whatever, but he definitely got a nice profit.
Dude, that's so awesome. Yeah, legitimately. I mean, you kind of have to be a psycho to do that because you're ripping people off. But
Yeah.
dude, I got hair dye from China for like 10 cents a bottle and I sell it on Facebook. It's literally permanent dye, dude. I don't know how it works, but they can never get it out. It's crazy. It's literally just ground up asphalt, dude. Just rocks come out of it. It's all crazy. Dude, I fucking sell wigs. I get them for 5 cents, bro. I harvest in China, they harvest the hair from cadavers. They get it off dead bodies, bro. It's crazy. And dead dogs. It's not even human hair. I upmarket like crazy. It's like $1,000. I think it's premium. It's just dead hair, bro. Stores do that every day, yeah, but like, it's not the same as some dude buying, like, isn't Teddy Fresh made in Asian countries? Yeah, I'm not talking, we don't buy our clothes on Alibaba for 5 cents. We manufacture it. What's the big announcement?
We don't drop ship Teddy Fresh.
Wait, what is this from iDubbbz?
Oh, just a side note, but like, I don't know if you've seen iDubbbz like messaging Gary Vee or trying to get his attention for like the past 6 months, telling him to box. It's the funniest shit to me. Like everything Gary Vee's trying to promote, I see iDubbbz in the DMs.
Different perspectives.
Well, Gary Vee's a coward. He just wants to make out with his dad.
Now, put that phone down.
Dude, that video should end anybody's confidence in him.
Everybody look at your phone right now.
Different perspectives.
Different perspectives.
It's so deep. Yeah, what's the announcement? So, okay, everybody's waited patiently for the announcement. I am proud to announce, guys, that I am starting a new business importing. This is really crazy. You guys aren't going to believe it. We have cotton balls that we buy for half a cent, spun from asbestos, harvested from old Chinese buildings and repurposed. And you can buy them now on our Facebook shop for only $10. And don't worry, guys, the asbestos has been pre-wet, so the chance of it going airborne is pretty low. Don't get it wet. Don't get it wet. But these cotton balls, you know, if you're pregnant, I wouldn't recommend using them. Or say if you have small kids, don't keep them around the cotton balls. But they are a very good price, $10. And I'll tell you what. I've been using my asbestos cotton ball for about a year now. I have developed a slight cough and some chest pain, but it's you can live with it.
I know someone that sells healing rocks if you want to heal that.
Yeah, hook me up.
Some healing rocks.
People are asking for the link. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah. My huge announcement is. Do you have Why Does It Lie, Zach?
Oh no, I was gonna pull it after the show.
Okay, my huge announcement is this. That's a joke. That was just a joke. My huge announcement is this. I am now selling an ebook original by me, How to Pluck Your Ass Hairs Comfortably and Cleanly. I am the only author on this topic. I'm the authority. You can get it on Audible now for $29.99, baby.
You manually typed it all.
This is all for my brain. Hello, and thank you in an ebook. Today, you learn how to pluck your ass hairs first and get your tweezers. I just did my robot voice, but I ended up sounding like one of these people. That's a joke. That's a joke. The real announcement is this. Drum roll, please. I'm very excited to announce, my friends. Keep the drum roll going. My very own brand of a pesticide. That's right. It's Ethan guaranteed. It'll kill all the bugs. I bought it on Alibaba for 2 cents per fluid ounce. Get it airdropped right on over to you for the cheap price of $49.99. Now here's what's special about this asbesticide. Why am I saying it weird? How is it pesticide? Why am I saying asbesticide? Here is my very own pesticide recipe. So what we did is we went and found all the leftover chemicals from that one chemical that was making birds extinct. Got those on super discount. What was that shit called? Anyone remember? There was a pesticide back in the day. It was like making bird shells super thin and like birds were going extinct. Do you guys remember that? Mm-mm. It was fucking crazy. Hold on. It was really famous. I think y'all are too young. My old ass remembers. No, but that's just a joke. The real one is that Ethan Klein today is drop shipping beef jerky. It airdrops out for about 2 cents per pound. Jeez! And this is all natural made in the streets of China. We find rats that are either dead or dying. They're easy to capture.
Rats will down.
Hit me with the music, Zach. It feels so bland. Yeah, so there's a lot of roadkill in China. They die from the poor air quality. Some villages, they just straight up starve. And what we do is we've created a work for hire system back in China. Where peasants and villagers who have no positive outlooks, they gather the roadkill and dead critters and all that. And we put it into a big vat. And what we do is we heat that up to extraordinarily high degree. DDT, that was the one that was killing birds. Y'all don't remember DDT? It literally was like going to kill every fucking bird. Then what we do is we get a barrel of DDT that's left over from the 90s. We pour that in there. Just to cut it. Like how you cut fentanyl. Put a little DDT in there. You know, and We put some we get some bats in the hole. We get rats, dogs, cats. We burn it down. And through some proprietary techniques, which I can't share with you, we end up with a really hearty, high protein, very low in carcinogenics, low in formaldehyde, very low, some trace levels of cyanide. That occurs naturally. So, and what we do is we package that for 2 cents a pound. We drop ship that right over to you. Organic, $49.99. And I'm hustling. And if you're not hustling, then you're not living. You should fucking die if you're not drop shipping beef jerky from China, idiot. Woo! Okay, let's go. Yes. And what's really special about this program is that we're hiring these poor villagers. They have no prospects in life. They're literally gonna fucking die and starve. And here I am paying them, you know, handsomely at 1/4 of a cent per pound. And now you may not think that's a lot of money.
Is anyone listening?
What are we talking
But
about?
I'm talking about the peasants who collect the roadkill.
I'm on my phone already.
Sorry, my
Supporting
bad,
a
I
whole
forgot.
industry here.
Right, the peasants.
Now I pay them 1/4 of a cent, and that not per pound, and that may not sound like a lot of money to you, but in China, that goes a long way.
That's a decent amount of money.
I'm telling you, man. If you get a big dog run what, like 20, 25 pounds? And here's the thing. Yeah. Some people take the moisture out and then weigh. I don't do that. I'm a good guy.
Chat said, I blame Rebecca Black for this.
It's 100% her fault. Here's the thing. I'm a good guy. I keep the moisture in. I'm not trying to rip them off. You bring me a dog, 25 pounds, 25 times 1/4 of a cent, what's that put you at? That's like a quarter and a quarter of a cent.
Yeah, something.
Yep.
So here we're in shooting range of 1 penny.
Different perspectives.
Shooting range of 1 penny.
We're in throwing distance of 1 penny. And you may not know, but in China, that'll get you a bowl of rice. And sometimes that's the difference between life and death. And that's why what I'm doing is important. And that's why you're supporting an important mission I have to feed Chinese peasants.
Chat keeps telling me to step up. What do you want me to do? I'm enjoying this.
And you know, one of our greatest collectors out there in China, he's up there. He's almost to a whole quarter. Now that guy, I don't know how he does it. He might be killing the neighbors' animals and stuff like that. He might be killing pets because, frankly, it doesn't make sense how much roadkill and dead animals he's able to collect. It doesn't seem humanly possible, but he does it. And I don't ask questions. And so he's almost made a whole quarter from doing that. And so, you know,
I'm just working.
I'm just saying,
that's okay.
you can really come up big time on this.
And I've always said that. I've always said
And I'm a
that.
good guy like that. And so at the end of the day, you get this highly nutritious organic beef jerky. It has no beef in it.
Right.
So it's actually legally I have to call it meat jerky. Not allowed to call it
so
beef.
sorry to interrupt. We got to go to break.
That's technically right. And so that's going to be coming soon to our Facebook page, Facebook shop for the low price of $49.99. Again, clinically, you're not supposed to consume more than like a few of these a day because it does have measurable amounts of mercury in it.
Zach, did you turn me down?
No.
So you don't want to eat more than a pack a week. You may get mercury poisoning. Again, that's natural to these animals. It's out of my control.
How do you just go on like that, on and on?
Stick your finger.
Well, I'm a savior. I'm just helping young men make it through this world. Also,
oh. Dan is doing something.
Yeah, you can end it.